All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Terraria live stream. Today is a rather special day. Not only is today January 1st, 2025, the first day of the calendar year, but today is also the first day of me attempting to beat Massimo Terraria in hardcore, which to some of you may not seem to be the craziest challenge of all time, and that's fair. There are a lot harder challenges out there. However, I personally have never given Master Mode Terraria on any difficulty an actual proper attempt. So if I manage to eventually one day beat this challenge, that would be a pretty big personal accomplishment. Hello, Dubsley. You are very quick to the stream. I didn't even get to post the link anywhere. I'm just grabbing the link, be posting it in my server, TCC. Then I can start up the world. Let's see. Notification gang? So true. Alright, the thumbnail for the link that I'm sending, it still has the Tubbsy collab thumbnail on it, which is not right, but it should show up normally as the actual thumbnail for the stream. Just Discord for some reason hasn't updated it. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nerp. You gotta win this attempt. Attempt one. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be that would be nice if I could beat it first attempt. All right. Let's see. Quickly open up Terraria. All right. There we are. We're in Terraria. All right. So before stream, I went ahead and created a new character, but I have yet to create an actual world yet because I didn't want the first attempt to be so great that people would say it was a set seed. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? In the back, Skibbity Toilet. I can't believe I read that message out loud, but I felt obligated because it is Wyatt himself. So I just had to. Hey Tubbsy. Okay, I'm not gonna read that message though, Dubsley. Let's see, so we're gonna go large master mode, and I don't care what evil it is. Just gonna randomize this a little bit, and we're gonna create. So yeah, as I'd said earlier on, this is I've never really given a proper attempt at hardcore. Nerp knows like my only other attempt at hardcore, and we all know how that went. um, wasn't that great. Stay safe out there. So true. Staying safe is so overrated. Staying safe, however, that's where it's really at. All right. Oh wait, hold up. I got mods on. I need to change that. I forgot to do that off stream. I'll just disable all and enable high FPS. That's the only one I care for right now. And actually, no, I'll just do high FPS support. Where is that? There it is. Okay. The one thing I forgot to do off off stream. Okay. Here we go. Rigged. So true. All right. So, I think the first thing I should do is just build the literal most basic house of all time, because if I am for some reason not in the caves when night comes around, I do not want to be out in the open. I don't know what mod that is, Tubbsy. Also, good luck, Wyatt, with your locking in. Okay, I'm gonna get away from the guide because he's just going to try to kill me. That's just, yeah. This tells you guy can't navigate T-mod. So true. Okay, well, I guess we're going into the caves now. I was originally gonna build a house, but who cares about doing what you wanted to do? Just do whatever happens. Improvise. Do have a recall, which is nice though. But dart traps will still one hit me, so that won't really do much. So I'm just keeping my eye out for pressure plates. No game audio? Oh, is there not game audio? Hold up. Let me fix that real quick. I thought for sure there's gonna be, let's see, property. Ah, I have it set to normal Terraria, not T-mod. Let's see. It should be good now. If you can you hear it? Ooh, life crystal. That's huge. You can hear it? Nice. Alright. But getting a life crystal early on is definitely very nice. But any trap could still kill us, so doesn't really mean much. I don't know how much mining I'm gonna do, like, tungsten and stuff. I definitely want to get other things like gold, platinum, try finding life crystals and houses, but we're gonna need as much help as possible, so we're probably gonna have to actually go for ores. I also, of course I see the rail, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna ride the rail, because I have had one too many instances of blowing up on rails because of the rigged rail traps, and I don't really trust them anymore. But those pressure plates should be pretty easy to spot, so shouldn't be the end of the world. Oh. Our first combat experience. Flawless. Absolute textbook. What can I say? I'm just too good at this game. $10 says first death is to a trap. Probably, yeah. Let's be fair. It would be a very tragic way to go out. You know, I'd rather... I was going to say I'd rather go out to Moonlord, but if I get that far, I'd rather not die at all, so I'm not going to say that. Your life can you bet that this attempt is the win? That's the spirit, Nerp. Oh, that is a living wood tree. Might as well go explore it. And if I die to a gnome, I'm gonna be so mad. Ooh, gold. I'll take that. But which kind of trap? That is so true. We may never know. There's quite a lot of different traps out there. Okay, we got potential decoration. Wonderful. I don't really want to build like extravagant houses though, because of the chance of it all being for nothing. But who knows? If we have a decent run going, I might end up doing that. But it would be very tragic if I were to just lose it all. If I was you, I'd build a nice base post brain. Yeah. I think like the biggest hurdle for me is probably going to be Wall of Flesh or like right into hard mode. Or of course like early game as well, dying to traps, just being stupid, stuff like that. but I should be good for the most part early game. Wall of Flesh gets many because nerves are underpreparing. Yeah, absolutely. I know in my other challenge runs that I've done in the past, the Wall of Flesh has just been like an absolute nightmare. Like for example, boomerangs only and yo-yos only, absolutely awful experience. Hello Neon, how you doing? Destroyer's free because of cheese? That is true. I've never really done any destroyer cheeses though, so I'm not like the most knowledgeable in that field. Finished this run several months ago. Nice, how'd it go? What's the plan? Oh, it was co-op. When one of you... Oh, when someone died, everyone died. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's really rough. The plan as of right now is to try to get decent enough gear that we can survive at least the first night. And if we can do that, then hopefully be able... Oh, yeah, 50-player hardcore? Yeah, no, if that was the case, that would be awful. But try getting decent enough gear to where we can survive, at least for a while. I would like to, if possible, try beating the Eye of Cthulhu today. Like, not Terraria today, this stream. Because that would be nice progress, but... Shiverthorn, the MVP of early game? Valid. What class? That's a good question. Probably like a melee range hybrid. I'd probably do maybe like magic for like certain instances, but I'm not gonna go just specifically one class for the entire playthrough. I'm gonna do whatever is like probably the best idea for each specific thing. The strategy was to build a house the first night that blocked out enemies from coming in. Then someone would find bombs and go straight to the Crimson. Be careful, get the Rotted Fork from the heart. That is... Yeah, the Rotted Fork is pretty good early game now. I remember before the update, it was kind of trash. Halted Melee. Knight's Edge. I haven't really played with the Knight's Edge since the, like, 1.4.4 changes. Is it really that good now? Especially for the Wall of Flesh. Oh, that's promising. I was thinking possibly doing, like, not melee, mage. Buff to hard. That's nice. But I was thinking of possibly doing mage for Wall of Flesh because of the Aqua Scepter, which is actually pretty good because of the piercing. Well, yeah, it's not like the greatest idea, but the piercing of the Aqua Scepter is pretty good. I did that for my Zelda Items Only challenge, and it actually did the job very fast, all things considered. Okay, and we got ambushed. That's fantastic. Is that a gold coin? You have a gold coin. You also are a purple slime, so... Do I have anything... I'll make myself some quick armor, because having an extra gold... I know I already have 2 gold on me, but an extra gold would not hurt a single soul. Just saying. Also, gonna make a yo-yo, just for the extra little bit of range. Okay, and I'm just gonna go over mountain instead. Or more so hill. Would you call this a mountain or a hill? Because it's not too crazy tall. But it's like... It's a decent size for Terraria, you know? Hill? That's fair. I actually don't know where the slime went. Did he go down here? Yes, he did. Okay. Nope. Stay back. Fiend. Okay, there we go. I did not want to die to a purple slime. That would have been tragic. I could never have lived that down. A bit late to join. Do you have your recall wired up on a hotkey? No, I don't really do much hotkeying stuff. The only thing I really have of hotkeys for, like, health potions, grappling, mana potions, stuff like that. But those are, like, mostly default. I've changed them a little bit, but it's pretty much all just vanilla hotkeys for the most part. There are things on that are on the kill you in 2 hits. You need to be able to recall fast. That is true. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that slime. Okay, he's not going to ignore us though. Fantastic. Okay. I still don't have a house built, and okay, there's okay. Hey slimes, how you doing? Yeah, so no house yet, and it's pretty much night now, so might want to wait this one out. And even if we do have to go back to spawn, wouldn't be the biggest problem because we can just box ourselves in if we see anything coming around. So we should be fine for the first night at least. I was not able to jump there. I was worried I might fall in there with all the slimes because that would not be good. That would have... I also would not have lived that down. Let's see. The utter anxiety I felt through the entire run was insane. Always hovering my hand over the recall button. Famous last words. Definitely want to make a little house. Yeah. I don't feel great about this because I probably should just recall now, because if I try to make my way up, things are going to be spawning as I'm trying to go up, so that probably wouldn't be the best idea. So best would probably be to recall now, so I'm going to do that. We don't care about no zombies. Zombies mean nothing to us. If the guy keeps standing here, they might... Zombies don't mean anything to us. We are safe here. This is our domain. The guide really does love to just, like, throw every run, though. Let's be fair. Always getting in the way. Gotta just set up some quick housing. Actually, that's already perfect. Okay, well. Fallen Star really helping us out right now. The sweat in your voice. I'm a bit nervous. Let's be honest here. Yeah, it's no secret. I'm a bit nervous. I've never tried hardcore Terraria before, and now I'm doing a master mode, and I'm doing it in front of a live audience. Invest to see how you do this one. Been subscribed for a while. Your videos are very entertaining. As you torment yourself in new creative ways. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy me suffering in some extent. Yeah. Believe it or not, I am not a masochist. It's just how things usually end up going. So we'll see what happens this time. But I'm gonna be playing it a little bit more safe than I normally would. That's not nearly enough walls. I will craft my platforms to new blocks. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try playing it a little bit safe because I would rather not have to restart, but who knows? Maybe I'll be a little daring every now and then, just for the clip. You're roped into it by your brother. It made gameplay very interesting though. There were so many strategies we came up with in order to get items and stay alive, such as a dungeon farm and crimson farm. Yeah, dungeon farms are pretty interesting. I didn't know about them for like the longest time, but they are very helpful. I used one in, what was it? Yeah, it was my spooky mod video. I used one for ectoplasm. and it was very, very great. It cut down grinding by a lot. Corruption Mimics, we would get 1 HP by having it sit in lava for like a minute and a half, and then we finish off. I wouldn't really trust myself to fight Biome Mimics, at least like not naturally spawning ones. If I were to spawn one actively, I would probably feel comfortable enough where I was at the time being. But just like naturally coming across one, I think I'd probably just quick recall out of there. Spawn manually, yeah. Well, it's decently past half of the night. We haven't died yet. That's fun. I might just start a little elevator in the house because I do want to get back to mining, but I do not want to leave the house at the same time. So, let's see. Make a couple platforms. Just put a rope here, and we can extend the rope further down. This is attempt 1. Yes. I have just started, and hopefully this will be the run, but who knows? I've never done hardcore before, so it could go literally in any way possible. Yeah, it is pretty unlikely, but thank you for your rooting for me. If we get enough people rooting for me, maybe Relogic will intervene and make sure that this is the run. Or maybe they'll do the complete opposite and they'll just rig it. Who knows? I don't. First time watching your stream, how's everyone doing? Personally, I'm doing alright. A bit nervous, a bit shaky. But, you know, that's to be expected from not only hardcore, but live streaming, something I rarely ever do. But hey, gotta get used to it. Fishing is useful for getting movement accessories early on. Thought it might be time consuming considering there's only one person. I would usually be the fisherman for early game. Yeah, fishing is definitely pretty good. I mean, fishing as a whole is definitely very boring and time consuming, and I can understand why so many people hate it. I'm not like the biggest fan of fishing, but you know, it's probably going to be one of the better things to do, especially early on, to help mitigate risk. Terraria, that's normal for everyone. Also, your first time streaming? Well, I mean, I've streamed occasionally. I did 2 streams for the... Oh, hello, Demon Eye. Would you like to not exist? Thank you. I had streamed once, or, well, twice actually, for the very Terraria Christmas collab hosted by Tubsy. But I haven't really streamed anything other than that before, so yeah, it pretty much is like my first time. Fishing potions, massive over prep, and trap potions. You got this. Okay, okay, I'm glad I put that block there. He finally found his way in. I'm also just gonna place another block. Just for insurance, because knowing Terraria, you're never safe. Ever. No matter what you do. It's also very dark in the water. I wish I had glow sticks. Oh well. I'm gonna do this little trick for air. Love relaxing in games that aren't relaxing at all. Demon Eyes can go through one block. You might end up the peak of shock expression. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some bad experiences with Demon Eyes in other worlds of mine. They are not fun. I also need to pay attention for worms, because if I hear a worm, I need to recall, like, immediately. Be very wary of traps, underground, early game. Obviously, boulders will kill you instantly, but dart traps, I think, too, as well. Yeah. Yeah, any and every trap that exists could just kill me instantly. So I am trying to keep an eye out for anything and everything. Especially, like, trap chests, dead man's chests. Though there is a strategy to figure out which ones are trapped or not. It's just hitting it with your pickaxe. If it makes particles, then it's safe to open. If it doesn't, it's a trap chest. So, yeah, I am very well aware that I need to be careful of traps. That would be very unfortunate, because somebody had said earlier $10 that I'll die to a trap, and I would rather them not win that bet. We could just look for the traps. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're out of there. Heard a worm. Later on, you have potions. I recommend having Iron Skin regeneration, swiftness activated at all times if you can, and have Hunter and Tanger Sense for exploring anywhere underground. Yeah, I will have to create a farm for plants and potions at some point. But I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet, because my first objective is to survive. But yeah. By the way, you can hammer one block in front of the door to be a different block, and mobs shouldn't be able to open it. Yeah, I also know that you can, do stuff like placing a torch on either side and the door is just locked. So, if need be, I could do something like that. But yeah, locking doors would be nice. It wouldn't really do much against... Okay. More slimes. And the guide is also very evil and wants me dead. Yeah, the goblins don't care, though, if you have blocks in the way. They'll just do whatever they want. But I don't think I will have much problems with goblins by the time I finally have them showing up and around. Because I'm not going to just go over and destroy Crimson Hearts blindly. Or the odds you try and get the Dungeon Guardian pet. It would be funny, but it would also be a little bit risky. Needless to say, I don't know if I would go for that. But it would be funny for the bit, you know? I'm gonna make this my little crafting station. I'm trying to remember how I normally do it, because I usually have like a certain setup, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it was probably something like anvil, workbench, and then chest, something like this. Okay, that should work. But yeah, we're gonna need to get an anvil. Well, we do have the merchant, so we can just do that right now. I don't often buy anvils from the merchant, so it's not like a rare instance per se, but it is pretty uncommon for me to do that. Normally I either find them from underground houses, or I have enough ores by the time he moves in that I've already crafted one. I still remember the utter pain I felt when my brother opened a trap chest and forgot to check for one boulder trap high up, and our post-swallow flesh run went down the drain. Yeah, no, that's rough. That is, yeah. That's just straight up unfortunate. Okay, we could go for some more defense. I don't know if it would be like, I mean, it would be smart to go for more defense, but I don't know if that's like our #1 priority right now. I mean, might as well. It's the best thing that we can get right now. Fell on a stray block. Yeah, fall damage is pretty not cool. I want a skyfish early on for either wings or horseshoe, if possible. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the tungsten chainmail because I would rather not die. It's not the greatest amount of defense, 7, but it will help a little bit. I should also get a bug net now, that way I can start getting bait for fishing. Just a little thought. This guy's gonna just troll me. Never mind. He came down. I think as soon as I see, because I'm gonna explore the world a little bit more, but as soon as I see the crimson, I'm dipping. I need to get back to safety because, again, 7 defense isn't that much. Gravity is natural. Yes. Hello. The jungle's where you usually get most of your bait. Yeah, it is a very nice place to get bait, but we've all heard jungle horror stories before. Also, I should check around for a pyramid soon. Also, traveling merchant, that could be cool. This is a very specifically, very oddly shaped pyramid. It would be really funny if there was a pyramid underneath. And why did the vulture see me? I literally, how? Why did you see me? This is rigged. Oh great, another one. I'm not going to use the recall. I'm just going to run and hope for the best. And there's a little flower dude. Never mind. We are not running and hoping for the best. I hate those little flower dudes. It is master mode. Yes. And also nothing of importance here. That's fantastic. I think I'm going to upgrade my sword, at least. I mean, it's pretty similar because of the deadly. It might actually be better. I mean, like, the range on the cactus sword is better, but the speed, it might be better to keep. I'll hold on to both, that way, like, situational, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head back over to the right again, maybe explore the underground ice biome, because I know that ice biomes are pretty nice for loot, all things considered. I have found lots of wonderful, wonderful items there in the past. And even in a world which I am currently working on a video for, that I will not be able to give a definitive time as to when that will be released, because I'm working on several projects right now. Not just one, not just 2. It's more like 3 or 4 now. Which is probably not the smartest thing. I should probably focus on like 1 at a time. But oh well. As someone who played melee speed and modifiers, okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, he's got a kite. Give me. I don't really care much about kites, but it would be funny. There we go. We won life. And apparently I didn't have that. I thought for sure I would have had that achievement. Guess not. Man, that just goes to show I just don't care for kites. Play Legendary Difficulty World? I could do that later on. This is just Master Mode for now. But who knows? We could do Legendary again as well sometime. Might be because you've been playing on Tmod Loader? Possibly. Do Tmod Loader and Terraria have separate achievement libraries, or is it like linked? They have different achievements? Okay. Maybe it's that. I don't know if I have the... I don't know if I have that achievement on vanilla, though, either. I really just never care to get kites. I'm gonna make some more platforms. Okay, this wasn't really much of a cave. That's like kite, not platforms. I'm gonna replace that slot. Yeah, kites are not really, I wouldn't say unknown. Like, people know about the kites. It's just you don't really have a use for them other than the achievement. And even then, a lot of people don't actively care about getting achievements. Like, I don't grind out achievements. I've never really done that in any game. Why does this make you want to do another hardcore run of some sort? You're so cooked. I mean, that's fair. Don't really know what to say. I mean, you can do it if you want. You don't need to. You've already done them before, but, you know, challenge yourself. Try something you haven't done before. Or you don't need to do that either. You can just sit back and watch me suffer, because I'm probably going to die a bunch. The scream I screamt of pure joy when we finally beat Moonlord. Is screamt even like an actual word though? Or is that just like the only... Like, there are some words that aren't actually words, but are still commonly used. You don't think so? Yeah. But it's still one of those things where like, oh, that's the that yep, 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 yep. I'm not sure about recalling, but I'm not going any further. Let's see. I know I said that this place was like a lost cause. I could go down there though and just continue on, or I can just go back home and work on my own elevator. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. How far does the ropes go? Down to the blocks that I had done, so I probably should just play it safe. Just not just free fall. I've had a couple deaths in worlds prior where I just completely forgot about having blocks at the bottom of the elevator and just jumped down. I'd like to say I've learned my lesson, but we'll see if that's actually true or not. Hopefully not in this run though. Maybe in a future non-hardcore world. Actually, do I have cobwebs on me? I do have cobwebs on me. Those are also pretty nifty. Like, you can always try to rope clutch when jumping down, but I find that cobwebs are much more consistent because you just need to place it below you. You don't have to worry about, like, trying to grab onto the rope. I'm now remembering when one of our runs, we were pretty far into hard mode. My brother died by a blood jelly because he didn't see it and was swinging his knife edge, shredding everything. Rip. Can't trust those blood jelly. Can't trust anything. Terraria will try to kill you in any way imaginable. Like, Terraria has so many means of killing you. It's like the CIA. It's untold how many ways they have. Wailing in despair, mourning our beautiful house in progress. Yeah, no, that's always rough. That's why I don't want to start trying to build anything fancy until much later on. And even then, like, I can still die at any point in the game. It's not like, oh yeah, we got past Brain of Cthulhu. we're all good. Or, oh, got past wall of flesh, we're all good. So, I mean, it's always a bit of a gamble. Building something nice just to lose it later on. Ooh, lead. I'll take that. I hear a dude, and I would rather not meet said dude, so I'm going to put a block there. And just have to remember about that the next time I come down in the elevator. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to put a couple I'm also going to put down a rope or two, just for safe measures. But, yeah. Yeah. Become aware of how delicate your terrarian organs are when you restart from 0 after every death. Yeah. I'd say one of, like, problems I think I'm going to have if I end up dying, because we're going to be optimistic here. If I end up dying, then restarting a world is going to be, okay, who was that? Who was that? Okay, skeleton and cave bat. That's fantastic. How about we don't go down there? But just restarting a world, I feel like would be pretty rough, because I would expect to have, like, I would get used to stuff, having certain items, and then like, oh, hey, guess what? No, you don't. You don't have that anymore. What? You had a horseshoe before? Nope, you're gonna take 3,800 fall damage. Not the biggest fan of that. Also, I don't have any more ropes. I could steal some from here. Or I could just recall, or I could do something else. I don't know. I'll probably just recall, actually. Okay, and it's also nighttime. I'll grab this fallen star, but I also need to get back into shelter. Honestly, doing it co-op actually makes it harder, because you have to take precautions to keep everyone else alive. I recommend grabbing a friend sometime to do it together and share it. Sharing the insanity. Yeah. Yeah, hardcore co-op would be very annoying. Very tedious. Especially with, like, the boss health scaling. But there'll be 2 of you, or multiple, however many people, so just have to pull your own weight, I guess. We went on a vacation during the run once, one time. We came back, got my jump height, and died in the tiniest ditch. It was a random ditch. Like, imagine the minimum distance you can die from. Also realized afterwards I had a grappling hook and could have saved myself if I had remembered. That is why you don't take long breaks during one run. Yeah. That fallen star is trying to shield the zombie from my sight. I'm not gonna fall for that. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you pronounce that? At least your first name. But man, that is a pretty long name. I thought my name was long. At least last name. Short first name. It's a Brazilian name. Nice. Is it pronounced like Kaio or like Ko? Like how do you pronounce that? I also think I'm stuck here until either day or until I decide to go back down, which I might end up doing right now actually, because I've got more rope this time. Kaio? Funny thing is, I had nothing to do today, and now I'm thoroughly enjoying myself watching you. Thank you. Glad I could be entertaining in some capacity. It is one of my goals and aspirations to not be boring. I should also just continuously put blocks above me. I've had plenty of times where I've had like skeletons drop down on me. I don't want a repeat of that. Ever. But it's gonna inevitably happen again. Sometime. Always happens. Is there media sharing in the chat? Probably not. I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't really know how to stream much. Also, that's a fun little fella right there. I'm gonna completely ignore you. Might as well try it. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in trying media share. I just don't know how to set it up, so there's probably not going to be. But who knows? I should probably break the rail itself. Because, again, I don't trust anything. I'd rather be take extra precautions that aren't necessary than to have to deal with those 3 cave bats. Is your brother dying from a bloody jelly? Yeah. All my homies love bloody jellies. Trust. I've got the itch. I want to go on the rail and just explore at least the right side, because we all know what's on the left side of the rail. But yeah, I really want to explore the right, but it's also like that might not be the best idea. Also, it looks like the rail doesn't go that far, because I don't see rail over where the jellyfish is, so it probably doesn't go anywhere. Okay, good to know. Oh, hello, giant Shelly. How you doing? Hello, cave bat. I'm not going that way anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay. I'm gonna stay in my safe little cave hole. If you want to travel on the rail, you have to go underneath. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of just don't want to do that now that I know that every direction is deadly. Later on, you can be more bold. Yeah, but like, I've got 7 defense right now, so okay. There's another cave there. I'm not going to leave this time. I'm going to very cautiously go down and do what I did with the other cave. Try placing blocks. Okay. Yeah, because I would not want to die to a cave bat. That'd just be so sad. And I know I've said it several times already, but I would not live that down if that were to happen. You just need to kill Skeletron and Wall Flush. Skeletron isn't that bad, all things considered. I mean, he can be annoying, but I would definitely prefer that's not my blocks. Yeah, I need to make sure that I don't accidentally make an opening. That would be tragic. Honestly, I predict you'll die in a lot of stupid ways, not because of being bad, but because of those random chance moments that you wouldn't normally notice in in an ordinary run. Trial and error. Yeah. You never beaten Terraria? You should get to it. Terraria is such a fun game. Oh, and there's also a pink fairy. Okay. Lead me to your treasure. I will try to follow you. Okay, we can block off this stupid bat. And that's a spider cave. Never mind. We're not going to follow the fairy. That would be a stupid idea. Never listen to the fairy. I'm still gonna see where you... Okay, well the chest is there. I can probably grab it from like underneath. So it's not the worst thing. There's also... Okay, Dead Man's chest. Fantastic. Fantastic. 3 boulders. Is this just base Terraria, or is there quality of life? No, there is no quality of life. I was going to use like recipe browser, boss checklist, stuff like that. But then I just hit disable all mods and then enabled high FPS support because I accidentally forgot that I had my mods on from last night. So I was like, you know what? There's no need in just taking even more time of the stream. Also, hello, bro, dude. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, I was hoping for something a little nicer. I'm gonna leave that chest there. There's a life crystal there. Okay, I'll have to come back for that later, because I am not going to fight off all those wall creepers just for 20 health. Not yet, at least. Wait, hold up. Can I trap these cave bats in, like, the side? Idiots. Actually, I need to expand a little bit longer this way. Seem to be in quite the predicament. I'll just lower myself down right here, just from this corner. There we go. Now they're trapped, and I'm expecting another bat to show up from literally the depths of who knows where and beam me out of existence in a very few moments. Okay. I could try to disarm the chest and then just get whatever's in there, because, you know, let's be fair. It's probably going to be beneficial for us to still loot as many chests as possible, even if there's a chance they could kill us. Also, can I see the wiring? I can see the wiring. Yes. Okay. That should be good. We might not blow up this time. Who knows about next time, but this time we should be fine. How many... Is it just those two? It is just those two. Okay. You can move away, and the fairy will stay as long as you don't get too close to life crystals or chests. You can then use that back to find a bunch of life crystals with one fairy. Does the fairy just keep showing you to other things? Because in the past, like, I've had instances where I've just not gone to where the fairy wanted me to go, and I'd go across, like, other chests and life crystals, and it would just stay following me. It would not go towards the other thing. So maybe I've just had some weird fairy instances, but Hurry's boots I will take gladly. I'll also take a nice little sweater. It is January after all. Need to stay nice and warm. What do I not need? I don't need my copper short sword. Okay. Time to work on the elevator again, because this little mining session has been quite profitable so far. Hopefully it stays that way. I could try using a flare just to keep things lit up, because I don't have any glow sticks. Oh, is that a black slime I saw? Saw something. Cave bat. Okay. More caves, more caves. Yippee. Fantastic. Oh, and there's a slime above me. I should probably block that off so it doesn't just hop down. That would also be something I could never live down. Also, platinum. Yeah? Platinum world, I think. Looks like platinum at least. Which, hey, I'll take. I think platinum's better than gold, right? So we should be eating good tonight. Catching a fairy above ground and then use it underground to find loot is good, especially in early game. Fair. Fair. I haven't done that before, but then again, I don't really care for the above ground fairies. I mainly just try to avoid them, if anything. Platinum is in fact better than gold? Yeah. Okay, let's try trapping this cave bat. Because screw that guy, we're better than him. At least, I'd hope we're better than the cave bat. It would be tragic if we're not. Okay, I keep hearing like worm digging noises, but I think I'm just like schizophrenic and I'm just imagining that because I don't hear it right now. That would be awful though. Just like a stealth worm. You hear it once, then you don't hear it again, you think you're safe. Just shows up randomly. Silently. Kills you. Something funny we did in our run was every time we died, we made our new character's name things like dead, undead, stop dying, etc. You should have kept like tally of okay, that's a boulder trap. We don't go there. But you should have kept like tally of how many times each person died via the name of the character. That way you could keep track of who's throwing. And possibly even make bets on who would die next. Also, glow sticks are nice, finally. I also see some ruby. We'll gladly take that. And I will also gladly box myself in dirt. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh, it's tingly now. Oh, that's not fun. I'm not even like sitting on my leg or anything. I am sitting at a normal position, normal posture, everything, and my foot randomly decides to take a nap. I am not very fond of that. Our winning run, our names were respectively Dead Run, This Sucks 24/7, and So Help Me. Yeah, that's kind of real though. Oh wait, hold up. Can we trap multiple bats? 3 bat trap. Not do that. Might need to head back up to the base for now, because there's just so many things that want me dead right now. Yeah, I'm gonna head back. Okay. I should probably also have my spawn point be inside of the base and not, like, outside and on top. One of the worst places, but hey, whatever. So long as we don't die, we'll be fine. Probably, at least. Where'd my light go? There it is. Okay. I try to keep my chest somewhat organized, but you know, who knows how well that'll actually end up being. You died 889 post. What is that? EOT. What? What is EOT? That'd be EOW. But 889 times? That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's a lot of attempts. Hopefully I don't have hopefully I don't have that bad luck. That would be, man, I would be a full-time streamer if that were to happen, which I mean some people might not be complaining about, but I want to work on other things. I have 4 videos I'm working on right now. It'd be good, that's legendary mode. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, well that goldfish is a lost cause. Yep. Oh, and this one is probably as well. Goldfish, get in! Get in! Quick! Okay, you're lost. Oh, wait, no! Ah, he just started moving. We could have saved one. I also could have used my bug net, but, I mean... Who cares? Poor little guy. Yeah. Yeah. It's tragic. Anyway, what was I doing again? Probably trying to, like, see if I could make stuff. To, you know, not die. It's probably what I was trying to do. Ah, yes. Platinum Crown. Definitely. Definitely going to be a big help. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't really think there's anything else we can do right now in terms of like what we have. Could just start trying to organize my stuff a bit more. Start putting random blocks and stuff in here. I will keep these on me just in case though. Therefore have double life. Yeah. Goodbye, yellow slime. He's definitely going to make a return, isn't he? Okay. I do not want to be there when... Of course there's a worm! Of course. Of course! Do I try to kill the worm, or do I just run away? It would be funny. It would be funny. I do have a yo-yo. I could keep him at... Could keep him at reach. Okay, okay. I fear no worm. That's right. Worms don't scare me. See, he ran away. He despawned. He knew we're too strong. He couldn't take the heat. Okay. Let's see. Never mind. Never mind. We don't. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't go there. We don't do those things. Also, I should probably remove the rest of those dart traps, because I will probably try opening the chest at a later time and just completely forget about that. Actually, I'll take the chest as well. That way there's no chance of anything happening. Ever. Save the clip. You can see the millions of buffs. What, from having like a platinum crown? Also, I do not like crawdads. I love you, not in a weird way. I hope it's not in the weird way. That'd be weird. I'm also trying not to, you know, become victim of the crawdad right now, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we don't die, because I would never live that down. I should start a tally every time I say I would not live that down, because I've said that so many times already. Oh, wonderful! More worms. Okay, we beat a worm before in a 1v1. We're good. We're good. Trust me, we'll be fine. Fight me, fool! Coward! This is my domain. I don't care if the underground is your home. Your friend is begging you to get Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is such a fun game. You should get it. I play it somewhat regularly. Not all the time, of course. Because, you know, I'm pretty much exclusively a Terraria YouTuber at this point. I wouldn't say exclusively. I make videos on other games as well. But I do my fair share. Where did you come from? I was trying to read chat. He tried. He tried. Dare you to 1v1 with a sword, with a sword and worm? I mean, I probably could, but probably don't want to. You have to ask your dad, though. Terraria almost never gets boring, though. It's a cool thing. Yeah, Terraria is... It's such a perfect... It's like the perfect game. There's like an infinite number of things that you can do. You can never run out of stuff to do. Like, I've played for quite a long time, and yet I'm still here enjoying Terraria. You know, if I were to play other games for as long as I've played Terraria for, I would probably just be admitted into a mental asylum. But Terraria, there's just so many things that you can do. Terraria's pretty rare. What? You can change. You can challenge yourself either in battle or in gameplay, or you can be more creative with your builds, etc. Yeah, I've been trying to get into doing building more often. I don't know if... I mean, I know TSM is in my Discord server, but recently I posted I posted the screenshot of the Terra Award stage, and I didn't build that exclusively by myself. I had enlisted the help of a really talented builder, Tommy Tsunami. He helped me with that. He had a large say in, you know, like the stylistic choices, but I'd say it was pretty evenly 50-50. You mentioned me? Yeah, no, I mentioned you. Clip that. Oh, hi Wyatt, you're back. How was your locking in? I was in Ohio before I met you. Edited total of 14 seconds. Like, you were editing for 14 seconds, or you edited 14 seconds of the video? Because those are two entirely different things. 14 seconds of the video. Yeah, okay. That's better than sitting down and editing for 14 seconds. That would be quite embarrassing, I must admit. But I'm just waiting for it to be day again. Crimson's over here, not going that way. I do want to mine a bit more, because, of course, you know, getting rich is a favorite pastime of mine. But at the same time, I kind of want to explore a little bit more to the left. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, got a ping on Discord. You know what that means? It means I am obligated to check what it is. Where is the ping? Oh, it's the British. The British... Okay, I have to... Okay. The British? Yeah, the British. The British keeps on DMing me, trying to coerce me into hopping on Marvel Rivals. Getting rich is a favorite pastime of mine, says the guy doing YouTube. Yeah, I am making no money. I'm waiting on one British man to voice something for me. Ooh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really pay much. Had to close me. Yeah. Who is he voicing in your video, or is that not to be said on stream? Hey, Prodigal. Yeah, no, I'm doing Terraria, not Marvel Rivals right now. We could do that later after stream if you want. Also, did you delete your message immediately after saying that you arrived? Okay, dude. I see how it is. That landed on the exact same spot of the other fallen star. Okay, that's funny. British man spawns. Alright, chat. What bet you want it? What's your bet for how long it'll take for him to delete that message? Could happen any moment now. Hey, Owen. 3 seconds? Nope, the message is still up. You lost. My condolences. Oh, woo. Let's try to read chat. Fell off the rope. Would have been not nice. Okay, this is attempt 2 or 3 of trying to go this way. That is okay. Giant Shelly and a dart trap. I think that's enough of an attempt of exploring the rail. we'll make it one day. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do. I don't know if I have it in the description of my channel or not. I keep on telling myself to add it, but I don't know if I have or not. But I do have a Discord server. It's not like crazy active. Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Yep. Yep. Nobody saw that. I mean, well, you might have all seen that, but nothing happened, so nobody saw that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing remotely close to tragic happened. Nope. Yeah, it never happened. He gets the idea. He knows what's up. He's one who knows. Dude, skeletons though, I tell you, they try. They're cheeky little fellas. I only have one more recall potion. That's not good. I need more. Let's see. What can I get from you? Mining helmet. Actually, that's better than the boreal wood. I might. Oh, but it's so expensive. I don't know if I should do that. It's so expensive. Discord now. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Open up my phone. Check DMs. He's trying to call me in DMs. Okay, well, Chronicle, you are going to be on stream. Just don't say anything crazy. Actually, no, I joined the call on my phone. Hold up. Let me change that real quick. Let me tab out into Discord real quick. Okay, don't say anything crazy. You can.
I have power. I can say anything.
No.
Crispy's exact coordinates are.
You would know as well.
I would. I have spent hours on Google Maps with like weird photos he sent me of like the countryside.
Let him enter the run. Nah, you don't even play Terraria, do you?
I have Terraria, but I don't have it installed. Never played Terraria since like the 360 days.
Exactly.
So yes, I'm a goddamn professional. I'm talking to everything he knows.
Yay.
Marvel Rival stream question mark?
Dude. Why are you so obsessed with Marvel Rivals?
It's good, and you're actually decent at it as well, so it's not like we'll be just watching you getting killed constantly.
Oh, I see that bat. I don't like bats. I'm blocking that off. I'm kind of surprised that I'm having an actual stroke. The concurrent viewers hasn't decreased since you joined the call.
Wow, no, it should have gone up or anything.
It's actually stayed like the same.
I'm bringing some class to your conversation again.
You are. You're bringing a variety.
I'm sorry. It's funny because if you like, do you have chat disabled on playback?
It should be enabled.
No, because I just find it funny every time like people do, and then you just go back and just look like they're schizophrenic. And you don't know what they're talking like to.
That's fair.
Yeah, you do have chat replay.
Okay, yeah, it's the okay, there's another cave bet. It's time for the mandatory checking in on what the traveling merchant has to sell. If I can get past this bat, because I don't want to use my last recall. That'd be just a waste. I could just try going around the bat, but I think this would just be the better way to go about things. It seems there's no Discord link on YouTube. Rip.
Awesome.
I really wanted to send you a picture of our house to give you some inspiration. Oh, giant Shelly, this is fantastic. Everything is coming down here right now.
This link should work, by the way.
Hmm?
I sent a link that should work.
If you sent it in the stream chat, I don't see the link in the comments. Of the, yeah, I don't see it if you sent it.
Make me moderator so I can. I think it just made me moderator to make sure I can send links so like I can't like it prevents me from promoting probably because I think I'm promoting my own stuff.
I could try to give you I have not done this before because again, I
Three
don't.
dots next to my. If you open it like on actual YouTube, if you click the three dots next to my name, you should be able to click make mod.
Doesn't look like I can do that on like OBS. I can try doing that on
No, you have to be on
YouTube
like,
itself.
YouTube.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Let's see.
Like,
Add as moderator, standard or managing. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard. I'll give you managing moderator because you are definitely someone to be trusted. Also, what is going on in?
I am definitely not someone to be trusted for sure. Okay.
Discord? Average TSM is in the call actively at this moment. Link crispy is how we deep fry a cat. What? Okay, I don't know what you're saying.
Crispy, do you not deep fry cat like for Hanukkah? No.
No.
Seem like the kind of guy to celebrate Hanukkah even if you're like not Jewish. I just see you kind of doing that.
Dude, I celebrate the solstice.
Oh yeah, maybe you told me about that. How was the solstice?
It was a pretty dark day.
Yeah, bro.
It's kind of the whole point of the solstice, though.
You're now. I just got. Wow, you are now a managing moderator for this channel. If I trust you to help them build a positive, safe community, now you can. Jokes on you, YouTube. I'm gonna make this a toxic community. Okay, guys.
No. No.
Okay, that should work.
Should work, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it actually is linked.
You just killed Skeletron. Congratulations. What difficulty world are you playing on? Also, I could just wait for these slimes. Actually, I could also... These fools. They don't understand my power. They are blocked off. Okay. We live. Expert mode? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the best difficulty to start off on is, because, like, of course, you know, journey mode, classic mode, stuff like that. But, like, I find that to be a tad bit too easy, personally. But, you know, if you've never beaten the game before, those might not be the worst options. But
Crispy wants there to be a high chance of him getting severe anger issues at the end of it. That's what he wants.
what?
Exactly. You want there to be a high chance for you to get severe anger issues by the end of your playthrough of a game. That's when you know you're having fun.
Oh yeah. Whenever I play Terraria, the whole goal is to suffer for the audience's entertainment. Because
Like,
apparently,
a single person who that plays Terraria to be a happy person.
yeah,
When you
there's
talk about Terraria, you never say anything positive about maybe being an update, but you haven't experienced that update yet. You just like the concept, and then you see it, and you're like, man.
I mean, I'd say
This is
Terraria is a fun game overall. Also, there's a sky island above me. I should check that out. But it's like Terraria is a fun game. I thoroughly do enjoy it. But like, one of the things for me is having played the game for as long as I have, the best thing for me to do is to challenge myself. So I do things that are harder than normal. We want you to sound like Waffle Time by the end of this. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I mean, might happen, maybe. Who knows? The sheer agony of dying 8 billion times to a single black slime down in the mines. Possibly. And it's a lake. That's wonderful. All of that for nothing. Also, I need to make sure to actually grab onto the rope.
Yeah, I think Terraria is like one of the reasons like the like unemployment rate in America is so high.
Because everyone's playing Terraria?
The people that play Terraria just don't stop. Like there's like the people either have like 2 hours on Terraria, like me, or they have like 20,000. Like there's no in between.
Do
There's no
I know a
casual
person who has over 12,000 hours on Terraria. It's crazy. I've got like 2,000-ish. He has 12,000. It's crazy. Also, I am not getting that.
Like you would think that my joke would be me being like severely exaggerating. If anything, it's not that far off.
It really isn't that far off. Yeah, I mean, like 20,000. It's still
It's
still a lot. Yeah, you're not gonna find like anyone who has 20,000, but it's not a complete over exaggeration.
I mean, you currently have almost 3,000 actually, if you include. When it says like you recently played Terraria in Team Loader, does the time add-on for Terraria and Team Loader at the same time, or is that separate?
I believe Mod Loader counts for the Terraria time as well, but not the other way around.
Well, unless you've somehow gotten over 110 hours in the past 2 weeks. Because like if you like launch an application like Terraria and Team Loader and play at the same time, 1 hour counts as 2 hours. So unless you have just been grinding.
No, I've been grinding Terraria just like in general. I have several. I'm working on 4 projects right now. Also, I was not in the sight of that vulture. Why are you after me? Hello? Just got the Muramasa. I should not be reading chat while fighting off a vulture, but I'm doing it anyway because it's funny. Just got the Muramasa. I'm turning into the Knight's Edge. Nice. Yeah, the Knight's Edge is... I haven't really played with it since the 1.4. I don't know if it was like upgraded in 1.4.4 or just 1.4 in general. But I haven't really used it since the update. Also, we got more recall potions. We are eating good tonight. Also, how many deserts am I going to come across? What? It's the 3rd one. And they're all oases. Why? Missing a wall. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... This room is too big. Okay, no pyramids.
Oh yeah, have you seen it's not really drama, but have you seen like I don't know, the disorganization and like the mania surrounding Marvel Rivals with one of the characters?
No, I have not because I don't main Marvel Rivals unlike you.
I don't main it, but that's like the only thing I do right now. Basically, so Wolverine was like one of the worst characters. People thought, then there's this one guy that plays him very well, which makes everybody just like hate Wolverine at the moment. People like ban Wolverine, like I don't know, just like nerf him. But he's actually quite nerfed. But the guy that plays him is so good to where like people genuinely hate Wolverine now.
Imagine being so good at the game that you single-handedly make a pretty terrible character universally hated.
Yeah, cause I don't think like I don't think he's like particularly a bad character. It's just that people haven't understood how to play him.
That's fair.
A new game, and I don't know. People like decide whether they like the character or not, depending on how easy it is to play, or if they like really like the character, like Spider-Man. People play Spider-Man.
We win life. Also, yeah, Legendary's the best reforge for Knight's Edge, but we win life. No more fall damage. We won life. I'm also gonna turn this into 2 houses because why not?
Ooh, okay, I've got to go now. I've got to save a dog from a tree. Okay, so I'll catch you later.
Okay, sure.
Okay, remember Crispy what I say. Take ass and kick names. Amen.
So true.
Love ya. Bye bye.
See ya. Hey Tubbsy. You on your lunch break? I'm gonna drop in and say, what's up? Doing quite alright. I just got myself a lucky horseshoe. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump off this island. Which, I mean, could still go wrong if the game for some reason decides to say, screw you. You should make prisons for your NPCs. It's very convenient and resource efficient. Yeah, I mean, prisons are decent, I guess. But, I mean, I don't typically... Okay, well, I wouldn't have died either way. There was water here, apparently. I didn't even go far enough to know that, but that's funny. Yeah, I don't really make prisons all that often. I try to actually build, but this world I'm just going to go with basic houses for now, because the chance of dying and losing all of my progress. But yeah. Should I add an I'm so reference in my next video? Yes. Yes, absolutely. But we shouldn't really talk about that much on stream, because the general population is not supposed to understand what I'm so is yet. But you've all gotten a hint. That's all I will say. You've now heard of I'm so. Now you have to figure out what it is. What's I'm so? No idea. No clue what I'm so is. Also, we're in the jungle now. This is definitely, especially since it's soon to be night. This is gonna go fine. This is gonna go wonderfully. We are not going to suffer any. I'm gonna have recalls selected. I don't even know like what I would do here, because I don't think I'm gonna go into the main jungle, because that would actually be a death sentence. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of loot that you can get. It's very profitable. But you know, I I'm dying. Okay, there's the bat. All right, we're out of there. We out of there. We got what we wanted. We got a lucky horseshoe. We good. I'm so done with hardcore. Maybe? Nah. I'm so is something else. I'm so will be in my next video. 100%. That's all I'm gonna say. Which, by the way, I am working on my very Terraria Christmas collab video. I wouldn't say it's... Oh. Got disconnected from the call for being in there all alone. Forgot I was in the call. At least I think that was me that left. Maybe it was him. No, it was me that left the call. Okay. Rip Discord bandwidth? Yeah. Yeah, I just costed Discord like 3 cents. I'm now #1 fugitive, most wanted. What? What are you saying, Deadlock? I don't know what you're saying. Anyway. But yeah, so very Terraria Christmas collab, working on that, making good progress. Hope to get that out soon. There'll be at least one I'm so reference. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, it's not that either. Why does Discord have no... Okay, you deleted your message mid me reading it, so I don't know what it said. You sent pictures in the media section. That's your prison. Godly Night's Edge. Godly Night's Edge is also pretty decent. Let me see what the... Let me go see what the prison looks like. What is this? What? How does that work? Oh, Discord have new sounds? It's because of the like winter event thing going on. But like how does that... How do those prisons make sense? Or oh no, you meant like the video. I was looking at the screenshots. Yeah, I was looking at the screenshots, but That's just the loadout for the hardcore stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand the prison houses. Yeah, I was I just saw you guys just standing on your loadouts, and I was so confused because that's the first thing I saw when you said that you sent pictures of the prisons. I was like, that's not a prison. But yeah, now that we have the lucky horseshoe, we don't need to really worry about the ropes. I still might add ropes for the sake of, you know, getting back up, but we can just start free falling and not care. I also should start emptying out my inventory more. Oh, I wanted to go this way. I want to give this another try. Because every single time I try going down this way, I run back. And I also see that I don't think it's attached to the rail. I see the pressure plate. I'm just gonna remove this. And this. And there's more traps. Okay. I don't like the number of traps that this world has. Unless you fall on an enemy, in which you might be screwed. Mostly in hard mode. Yeah, that's valid though. Oh, this is where I was at? That's crazy. How far does this rail go? Surely not that much longer, right? Also, I should be wary. I should be paying attention to the rails to see if there's any traps on it. Okay, we're safe for now at least. It's a pretty decent rail, I'd say. I don't think I'm gonna have enough amethyst for a hook, but yeah, we're 3 away. I think. Probably. I should explore the underground ice biome a bit because you can get some really cool stuff down here. And I did find a little strategy that you can do with ice boomerangs in the ice blade. But first we need to like actually get into a cave system. We should just do that now. We'll have to mine our way into the wall, which isn't... I don't know why I was going on that, because my goal was to go through here. How many torches do I have, actually? I have 27. Okay, we're good for now. Snowball cannon for Eye of Cthulhu? No, I have an even better thing than the snowball cannon for Eye of Cthulhu. Ice Blade and Ice Boomerang, when you combine the two, it does this really goofy thing. If I find it, I'll show it. But basically, like, the whole thing is that if you swap very quickly between both the Ice Blade and the Ice Boomerang, the fire rate for the projectiles of the Ice Blade are increased. Like, you will spawn in a lot more projectiles. It's really weird. I cannot explain why it does that. I haven't really done testing to see if it does that for all projectile type swords, but it is really, really weird. Hello, Never Not Gamer. It's also a decent amount of lead here, so I will gladly take that. I'm going to hold on to the pressure plate. I don't need a dart trap, but I will hold on to the pressure plate. That way, if I ever need to, I can just look around real quick for any traps. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. And you just died to Wall of Flesh? That is unfortunate. Yeah, Wall of Flesh is a bit of a hard boss. I'd say, like, in my personal experience, for me, the Wall of Flesh is, like, the hardest boss based on, like, progression-wise. So by the time you're fighting the Wall of Flesh, like, that is typically the hardest boss for me. Pressure plates actually make decent early game money. I didn't know that. I'll look into that. Oh, what was that sound? I have no idea why that sound happened. You can shred wall flush with Knight's Edge with the right loadout. Probably. Is it half health? Yeah. Speeds up though, so gotta be careful. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We got an ice slime, we got a blue slime. Also have me trying to survive. What's down there? Nothing much? Okay. I will try to block these slimes off, though. Okay, never mind. They're just gonna jump up and over. I did the complete opposite of blocking them off. I just gave them a clear passage to me. Hello. I sent a video in the media chat. There, we killed it in 28 seconds flat. What, wall of flesh? That's crazy. Could've been Bones McGee. Oh. Oh, we need one more amethyst before we can make ourselves a grappling hook. It's rough. Warning, be wary of the ice biome. I'm not sure when it appears, but the frozen debuff might throw your run at some point because you can't recall. Like, from being in water? Because I never heard of that. Or are you talking about, like, certain enemies that can freeze you in place? Because that would make more sense. The actual freeze? Yeah. Yeah. No, that sounds about right. I was gonna say, like, if water could prevent you from recalling, that would be just really stupid. Summoner has D-best for Wall of Flash because all the piercing damage and summons, like the Fling Staff, are also good. I mean, I say any of the classes can be really good if you use, like, actual proper loadouts. Just depends on your playstyle, really. Also, surely we'll find another cave soon, right? Surely. Also, surely nothing is going to drop down on me. Surely. Surely not. Thought the freeze debuff only happens from hard mode enemies in deer crops. There might be. Also, there's a cave nearby. Heard a little dude. What class you going? I'm probably going to be doing a combination between range and melee for the most part. But we'll see. The whole thing is that I'm going to try playing whatever I feel is best for the point of the game I am at. For example, Wall of Flesh, I think, is pretty easy to do with the Aqua Scepter, so I might go Mage for that. You wouldn't see just magic in any capacity. Well, listen here. It can be good. Mage can be good. I'm not a big mage player myself, but it can be good. Also, that's another spider cave, isn't that? That's fantastic. Okay. Tank? I mean, tanks can be pretty interesting, but I'd say you only really need to play tank if you don't expect to be dodging a lot of the hits. Like, tank for Wall of Flash might not be a bad idea, but for example, for Moonlord, I don't think I'd play tank. Though, to be fair, it's always nice to play it safe, but Moonlord, for example, I can do in any class, really. Oh, you're right, I can put that stuff in here. Yeah. I love Mage, but after I did Melee in the hardcore run, you can never go back. I mean, like, But still, mage isn't a bad class per se. I don't think any class is necessarily bad, but it really is just preference at the end of the day. Though, to be fair, sometimes certain classes can be a little broken. Melee got so buffed that it outshines the mage. That's fair. I would say, though, like, one of the best mage setups that I've used is Spectre Armor with Razor Pine. Like, that's always, like, you cannot go wrong with that. I did that for my... Let's see. Spooky mod, I did that. Spectre Armor with Razor Pine for the last custom boss, Big Bone, and it like, I kept on dying before I had that setup, and then, like, I beat him very quickly after I had that. It was... It is a pretty good setup, I must say. Melee got so buffed, I was trying to mage, especially nearing endgame. Yeah, like, certain points in progression, it is better to switch classes. But, you know, they are, for the most part, decently balanced. I am curious to see what 1.5 is going to bring. Because let's be fair, the next update probably is going to be 1.5, seeing how big of an update it is. Also, can I please just find a cave? Like, that would be fantastic. Oh. Well... That doesn't even look like a cave. That just looks like a tiny little pocket of air. So glad Terraria devs value their community. Yeah. The Terraria devs are really chill. You can be a squirrel in 1.5. They're adding that. I know that they're going to add the, like, certain animal morphs, like the rat. I know you can become a mouse, or mouse / rat. I know you can do that, but the Dead Cells content has me so hyped. I've never actually even seen what Dead Cells is in the first place. I've heard it's a pretty good game, but I've just never seen it myself. So I am kind of interested to see what it does add. I should probably familiarize myself with Dead Cells, at least, you know, on a basic level prior to the update. That way I can, you know, kind of understand what's going on. Would you be able to go through one block as a mouse? If so, then it would be cool for making small mini base or entries. Yeah, you can go through one block gaps. It's pretty cool, and you can also climb up vertical surfaces. Also, I do see that Undead Viking. I'm just, you know, I just want to see what's going on over here. Oh, yes. Thank you, Undead Viking on the left, for making a guest appearance. That is fantastic. Such lovely news. And an ice bat as well. I hope you can't go through one block gaps, because I would be devastated. Oh, and there's a normal bat. Wonderful. I'm having so much fun having to deal with so many mobs. Okay, they are dead though, so we are fine for now at least. I do see that spiked ice line though. Is there anything up here? There's a decent amount of topaz. Do I have topaz already? Doesn't look like it. Maybe at the base. No, that was rubies that I put in the chest. Who inspired you to do Terraria videos? If anyone did, nobody had directly inspired me to do Terraria videos. Terraria is just a game that I've always loved doing. I've always just loved the game, and so I was like, you know what? You know, there's this really cool challenge that I'd seen before. Let me make a video on it. So I made a video on it, and then now I'm a Terraria YouTuber. Let's see. I should probably not fight this guy. Let me just place some blocks here. Any kind of gem will be good for hooks. Yeah. I should go for topaz, but at the same time, it's like I have almost. Never mind. That's the last amethyst I needed. There you go. We can get ourselves an amethyst hook now. Perfect. Viking to the right. Yeah, I saw him. He just gets stuck there. Yeah, no, he's been just vibing over there for a while, so I'm just gonna let him do his own thing. No need to intervene. I do not need a normal mushroom, nor do I need ice blocks. Although I could get, like, the frostburn arrows, to be fair. But who cares about the ice blocks? I wonder if there's anything down there. No, there's just more topaz. Okay. I really want ice chests. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to find ice chests for no reason. Did I... Did I break a pressure plate there, or did it just not spawn? Because I don't remember breaking a pressure plate. I know I broke the dart trap, but I don't recall the pressure plate. Either way, we're safe for now. I don't need a blowpipe, probably. So I'll just get rid of that. Gives you anxiety? What, the undead Vikings? Also, life crystal. I will gladly take that. And a heart statue. I will also take that, so long as that ice slime doesn't jump back up. That was goofy. Just enemies anywhere in your general vicinity that aren't behind a block. Yeah, that's valid though. Can't trust anything or anyone. But I will grab that heart statue. I don't usually use the heart statue strategy typically, but you know, it's hardcore. Might as well. Hey, I spat. Can you be chill and not mind the pun? Anyway. I'm still baffled at the lack of just any chests. I've not really explored that much, but still. Like, I feel like I should have found a chest by now. I really want to get that ice boomerang, ice blade combo, because that would be so funny. Also, there's a chest right there. Okay. All I need to do is I just need to make a formal request to Relogic, and they answer. Where it specifies you can't trust anyone. Yeah. In general. Can't trust anything, anyone. You never know. I mean, there is the lost girl. Can't trust her. My stress levels during our hardcore run were high, especially since I suck at dodging things and don't do well under pressure. I was acutely aware of my stupidity and the risk of ruining the run. Yeah, no, that's just... You just don't want to be the one. Like, when someone else dies, it's like, man, that's unfortunate, I lost the run. But when you die, it's like, I have committed a sin. There will be no forgiveness. Yeah, exactly. The stakes are higher if you... Well, I mean, anyone dies, but you don't want to be the one to reset everyone else, yeah. Particles not trapped, and... Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that 100%. Absolutely. That was beautiful. Yes, please. I probably don't need water leaf on me, but I will definitely grab the cannon, definitely grab the tungsten. I probably don't need the shurikens. Gravitation potions will always be wonderful, and the teleportation potion, it's always a gamble, but it's always funny. I could try it right now, just for the laughs, and if I teleport into lava, hey, it was a good run. I still want to find... I still want to find more stuff, though, before I... Yeah, I do intend on using this teleportation potion sometime in the near future, though. Do it? Yeah, but, like, I still want to find more loot first, but... Gotta love the teleportation potions. One of the funniest things to happen with teleportation potions is when you use it and you teleport, like, directly next to where you were standing prior. For the memes, use it now. It would be funny, but at the same time, like, I'm actively trying to find ice chest here. Like, I will use it. There's no question about it. I will use the teleportation potion, but it's just a question of when. The chances you go in lava is pretty slim. Yeah. I'm not saying, like, I expect to go into lava. I mean, like, it would be funny. That'd be such a clippable moment. But, like, the thing is right now, it's just... I'm trying to get loot from the snow biome because the Ice Blade, Ice Boomerang combo is actually busted, and I want to take advantage of it. Also, I should probably just, instead of trying to fight them, just place blocks. They can't do anything about that. They're not sentient. Do it end of stream? I could, possibly. I could also just do it randomly during the stream. I don't really have any, set time in mind, but, I'll absolutely 100% do it. I don't know why I stood on top of the slush. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I did it anyway. Just be careful. You never want... you never live that down? Yeah. I never live that down. Yeah, I gotta be careful. If I die in any way whatsoever, I'll never live it down. I'm supposed to be him, that guy. You know? I would never have lived that down if I died right there. The I'd never live this down bit is just gonna be, like, the bit of the stream. I don't know if it'll be the thing for, like, all my streams or just this one, but it's definitely the thing for this. It's definitely the bit for this stream. 100%. Can I place blocks on you? If you get another, use one right away. That is fair. Yeah. I'm just... Screw that bat. I'll just mine this way. I'll never live that down. I bet I'll appear like 50 times in the YouTube video. Yeah, probably. At least this stream. If I were to make a video on this, it would probably be untold amounts. You'd need to have a quantum computer to figure out how many times I said it. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Yeah, so true. Gotta love my boy Rick Astley. I used to have my morning alarm set to Rick Astley never gonna give you up because my philosophy was you can't have a good day until you've been rickrolled at least once. Just made yourself cringe. That's so real though. That happens all the time. Yeah. Hey, Bat, can I just... Never mind. I don't have the reach. My arms aren't long enough. Okay, let's see. Do I have pressure plates? I do have pressure plates. And there's nothing other than there. You're going to the bathroom, don't die or you'll be sad. It'd be funny if I died, like, right now as you said that. Just for the bit. It's like I purposefully do it as well. It's not even an accident. Oh, that's a house. I sure do love houses. Oh, hello. What are you attached to? Slime statue. Okay. Oh, here comes another man. Tungsten chandelier. Not all that great. I was going to, like, if it was platinum, I would save it. That way I could shimmer it. And, okay. Blizzard in a bottle. I'll take that. I can sell the item here, but I can also craft myself the hook here as well, which is nice. Problem of not... Oh, so I've got 2 more. You know what that means. Let's see. Problem of not affording a house is what I assume you were talking about. I don't need the grasshopper. I know it's bait. I know it's useful. No, I'm not going to use it. Okay. You all know what time it is. I'm gonna get my recall at the ready. Oh yeah, Blizzard in a bottle is, like, actually really good. Also, like, I wish I could go down there and explore what's going on, but I'm pretty sure I would have an actual revolution start in my chat if I didn't use a teleportation potion right now. So anyway, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are on the surface. We do have 2 more, so we can use 1 more before having to save 1 for the stream, end of the stream. So let's. Okay, and we are under the ocean. Okay, that's fantastic. We could try finding the shimmer actually, because we are under the left ocean, which is also where jungle side is. So we could. I thought I heard a worm. Okay. No, I'm just actually schizophrenic. Okay. We're gonna be here for a while with the copper pickaxe. Though to be fair, it is a legendary copper pickaxe. That's actually, I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. I would gladly take that. Make our lives ever so slightly easier. It's not by much, but it gets the job done. Just gonna throw that down. Should probably put this away so I don't accidentally use it. What should I have instead? I'll just do this. Why not? Base that shimmer? I don't know if I'd do that. Because as much as I love the shimmer, after all, I did an entire world, well, that's all I had in the world. As much as I love the shimmer, I don't think I'd want to have a base down there. Shimmer's a mob farm by itself. I don't really know if I'd call it much of a mob farm. It's more so, like, very annoying because mobs can become invisible for a period of time after going into the shimmer. So, you know, it's not the greatest place to be. But it could probably be a mob farm. Yeah. Also, more platinum. Also, hello, you literally just spawned. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this platinum and tungsten. I don't know how much I have in total. I don't know how much I'll need for a full set of armor. but that would be nice. I think once we get a full set of platinum armor plus a little bit more life, I'd probably feel comfortable with fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, to be fair. I don't need that much more life. What is your goal for the stream? To be Eye of Cthulhu. That is like the main thing I'm trying to do in this stream. Also, another thing is that the shimmer won't be like right here. Very rare that it'll be this far to one side. So I'd probably have more luck going a little bit further right, but at the same time, it's like, it's not going to spawn this high either. You used it? Yeah. I used 2 teleportation potions. The first one just brought me to the surface, and the second one brought me directly underneath the ocean, and now I'm trying to find the shimmer. Because the shimmer is a cool place to go to, and you can also get a bunch of life crystals and stuff. It's like one of the main things. I am not going to drown. I would never live that down if I were to drown. It also rhymes. They call me Dr. Seuss. Except I don't abuse women. Anyway, moving on from that. Just continue making our way down. Yeah, Dr. Seuss wasn't the greatest guy of all time. I mean, most famous people weren't all that great. Let's be fair. But, you know. You have a cracker, meat, and cheese plate. That's nice. Yeah. Don't think they call you that? No, they don't. No. They really don't. They call me cringe. Sometimes. They do call me the push-up guy, though. That is one of the things that they do call me. Also, underground jungle. Okay. We here. Okay. So the water's not safe. That's fantastic. Could try exploring the underground jungle a little bit, just for the sake of exploring. The shimmer, I think, would be on the jungle side, so you can actually find. Yeah, it always spawns on the jungle side. It won't be directly underneath me because it wouldn't spawn, at least very rarely, this far to the side of the world. So I will have to go in a little further to the right. Don't recommend underground jungle. That proper gear. Yeah. That is valid 100%. But at the same time, it might be profit, you know? And we love profit. Profit is favorite pastime of any and every mega corporation. Which I am not a mega corporation. Also, I don't know why I was jumping. I had PTSD from the slush block falling, but mining down from on top doesn't do anything. Gambling for real? Yeah. Gotta love gambling. Don't do it, you're gonna die. That would just be content, though, you know? You can't argue against that. I would regret it, absolutely, but, you know, it would be for the funny clip. I probably should have made a better pickaxe before going on this trip. You live, you learn. Oh, cave. Cave. You know, the best content would be the dynamic of insanity of bringing your friends to lose their minds with you. Yeah, that'd be for a pretty good clip. I know the... I heard a stinger. I instantly just went into fight or flight mode. There's like 87 walls between me and that little hornet. So I don't know why he's trying. But he's determined. Also, that... is that a pile of gold? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen a pile of gold look like this before. That is interesting. I've always seen like the small bags, not mounds. 9 gold. I am rich. Oh, money. Love that. Yum yum yum. Oh, well, okay. Guess we're going for that now. You might be aiming for the skeleton merchant. Is there a skeleton merchant over there? Huh. Well, I mean, I didn't see him. He might not be there. Maybe the hornet's just hoping that it will quantum tunnel the stinger through the wall and hit me straight in my massive forehead. But yeah, who knows? I do see that jungle bat though. But I do want that flower. I think there's only like what, 6 of those per large world. But like at the same time, I think they're all on the outermost section of the world, so it's not like it's super crazy rare like finding the dirtiest dirt block is. High risk, I guess high risk, high reward, 9 gold. Yeah. Yeah, that's why whenever you go gambling, you have to go all in. Like, there's no other option. If you do only like a couple dollars, like, if you were to do like $2 on a roulette table and you were to win, just imagine if you had put all your money on, you would have doubled your money. You know, that's the wise words when it comes to gambling. Always go all in. Also, my yo-yo is clipping into the ground. Why? We may never know. How about we just dig around that guy? Hornet from Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight. I don't understand that reference. I've heard a lot, like, a lot of my friends will talk about Hollow Knight, but I just don't really understand Hollow Knight references. I pretty much exclusively play Terraria and Minecraft Bed Wars. I play a bit too much Bed Wars, actually. I need to cut back on that. That way I can work on actually posting videos. But, you know. Sometimes I just need a little break from editing, so I'll just hop in a game. Bed Wars. That's typically how it goes. If for real, do Terraria the whole time until you lose your mind. Yeah. I like how the goal was originally to find the shimmer, and now here I went on an entire mission for a flower. What is that? What is Metroidvanias? I don't know what that is. Never heard of that either. Also, this is not my signature pet, my blue chicken, my beloved blue chicken. So as soon as I see a blue chicken being sold by the traveling merchant, I will just ditch this guy immediately. I will abandon him on the streets. Also, that is a skeleton. I should not go down there. That's more than just a skeleton. I should really not go down there. I'm gonna go this way, though. Going back on our side quest of finding the shimmer. Even though we are now even further to the left than we started. Fantastic. Genre of game. Okay. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, okay. We got a long message. I'm gonna block myself in while I read this. That way I don't accidentally die to the slime. I think it's basically just the type of games where you find doors of progression that you cannot enter, and later they find the key for that door, so you have to return like an intricate puzzle. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I've not really played games like that. But, yeah, the Stardew crossover. Yeah, the blue chicken is my signature pet. It is the pet that I will always use whenever I have the opportunity to do so. I don't even like I don't know the exact reason why either. Like I know I know it originally started from the Yo-Yo's Only video, but I don't know the exact reason as to my obsession over the blue chicken. I do have chickens in real life. And so maybe it's just like, oh, yay, chickens. I love chickens. But, you know, it's just really funny. A blue chicken. I guess another thing is like the fact that... Okay, I thought I heard another worm. But blue chicken eggs are real. I do have chickens that lay blue eggs. They're called Americanas. But the chickens themselves aren't blue. The bluest I've ever seen a chicken is a black astrolorb. That just like under the right light settings, yes, because we are playing. Real life is a video game now, but under the right lighting, like the colors of the feathers can shift, so you can see like either black, green, or blue sometimes. Like it's pretty nice. Link plus chicken is not a combination I remember being too great. Shush. My favorite is the Lord pet, the Get Fixed Boy pet. It's valid. I've not played Get Fixed Boy / Zenith Seed. I want to save that. I want to do all of the Secret World seeds before I do Get Fixed Boy. But I have heard a little bit about it. I'm trying to stay away from too many spoilers, though. Because I think it would be funny if I just... Well, to be fair, it is just all the Secret World seeds combined. I probably just know everything, or at least the majority of stuff, just from playing those worlds in the first place. I'm going to save up some jungle spores just in case I want to get something. Blade of grass, perhaps. Where is that dude over there? You hacked to get that pet? Dang. Hacker alert. We found him. I really want to go down there, but at the same time, might not be the cases. Skyblock and Vampire Seeds? I actually haven't even heard of the Vampire Seed. I've heard of the Skyblocked one, though. I don't... Even though I mainly just do Terraria, I actually don't really know much about what the 1.5 update is going to bring. Because, again, it's definitely going to be 1.5. It's not going to be 1.4.5. Let's just be fair. I've played it, but I'm pre-boss. I used Hughes mod to get it in the random item buttons. Nice. Also, that fairy is trying to actually lead me somewhere. Where are you trying to lead me to? I didn't even realize it was actually trying to drag me somewhere. You don't hack Hughes mod? Yeah. I presume that you were using mods because there's no real reason to actually hack in items. Since there are mods like Cheat Sheet and Heroes mod, stuff like that, that are perfect for that. Hey, listen. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, fairy. Just show me what you're trying to bring me to. Come on. Come on. Just show me already. Come on. It's gonna bring me into like the actual jungle though. Gotta drop out to play some climbing in front of with your friends. Good luck. And I hope I won't die. Yeah, no, like that's kind of like my goal is to not die. Also, do you You need snowballs to use this, don't you? Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back and grab some snow. But, you know. Always got the yo-yo. Always got the yo-yo. This is gonna take actual forever though if I try to kill him, so I might. Never mind. I probably could have killed the bees, but I'm not gonna risk that, dude. I've had way too many instances where bees have knocked me into other enemies and I've died that way. I am not gonna suffer that same fate on hardcore. Yeah, but I mean, I should return there eventually one day. Man, I was really hoping to get to the shimmer, but oh well. Let's see. For now, what should I do? I've got, you know, let me just replace the chest real quick. That way I can have the treasure chest of sorts to actually be different. Yeah, yeah, no, I would never die. Nah, I would never. Surely. Surely not. Surely. No, yeah, no, I'm not dead. I am healthy. It could have been really bad though. Also, hey, is that more bait I see off in the distance? Come on. Give me. That's actually a lot of butterflies. That's crazy. I can't wait for the fishing stream. That is going to be so boring. When I eventually, if I do a fishing stream, I should just have guests in like VC. Some of the other Terraria content creators who I'm friends with. Just so it's at least somewhat interesting, because fishing is pretty boring. Especially the, you know, content-wise. Like, it can be relaxing and just peaceful, but when it comes to a stream, you're not looking for peaceful and relaxed things. You're looking for action, chaos, carnage, death. But not me. Mobs dying. I would never die. Neither does that Merchant. He's alive. Better get over here, Maxwell. I'm gonna go have a good 2025. I wish you a good 2025, yeah. You've got like an entire year to make this a good year, so use that wisely. Make it like a podcast. I hope there's fishing in this one. Hi, Wyatt. Welcome. Yeah, I hope there's fishing in this one. After all this slander. What do you mean after all that slander? What slander are you talking about? Also, I should probably put the suspicious looking eye out of my inventory. But yeah, no, I don't think I would have a podcast style thing because, yeah, there's already a Terraria podcast. Colossal and Bench Terraria, they have a podcast, Terra Talk. So, you know, I'll leave that up to them to do podcast stuff. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll invite me on. Maybe not. Who knows? I might just be too underground of a creator for that. Actually, did the next upload of Terra Talk come out yet? Let me quickly just look that up. Terra Talk. That is not Terra Talk Terraria. That is just some random channel called Terra Talk. Okay. Where's the Terraria? Terra Talk. That's Terra Talking. Do I have to look up Terraria after that as well? There we go. Terra Talk. Let's see. Yep, alright. The Wyatt one came out. I mean, the fishing stream. Make that like podcast to keep it interesting. That's. I mean, possibly. You are crispy. I am crispy. Yeah. Play the first 10 seconds of Terra Top. Dude. Should I? I mean, actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should have you, the viewers, watch the entirety of Terra Talk. After stream. Or you could watch it during stream. Just go. Yeah, you made the quip. Yeah, yeah. That was pretty funny. But I shouldn't play the 10 seconds on stream because then that's losing the possible viewer count on the episode. So you guys should go watch that sometime. Terra Talk. Very, very goofy shenanigans go on over there. I'm also gonna go grab some snow. That way I can actually use the snowball cannon. Yeah, you use the cold open to hook the viewers. Yeah. You always have to... You have to have a nice hook in the first couple seconds in order to have something actually be successful. So one of the problems with like my channel is like I don't really do stuff like that. I should start refining my intro. To be fair, it's never a bad idea. The only reason why I haven't actually altered my style is because I was like, oh yeah, I'll just keep like the same branding. There are no issues with your channel, baby. I like it the way it is. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to hear such nice words from my favorite underrated creator on Terraria. It's not a hint to anything. It's just don't look into it. I'm actually interested in seeing how the results are going to come out because it is just jumping back and forth. It is just... The poll is just not staying on one person for any period of time. I don't know if my stream really knows what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm doing a Terraria award show called the Terra Awards, and one of the categories... There's like, what, nearly 20 categories total? One of them is most underrated. My boy Wyatt. He's a nominee. But I'm not going to say what percentage of the votes he has or if he's ahead or not, because I honestly don't even know how many votes or if he's even ahead. It keeps jumping back and forth. Oh, Spider Cave. My favorite. Not going down there. Slow progress. Slow progress. Really slow progress. I might as well just go back up to like the surface or something. I'll do that, yeah, sure, why not? I've got snowballs. It might not be a ludicrous amount, but you know, we got 1,000. I'll take that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I still feel like I need more life crystals before I fight the Eye of Cthulhu, though. And more defense, of course. I should actually take a look to see if I can make any upgrades. So I know I did a decent amount of mining, but I don't think it's a crazy amount. Yeah, I originally thought I had platinum chest plate, but that's just tungsten. Okay. Okay, that's not good. We need to lock in and start making progress if we want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu by the end of the stream. Though, to be fair, I don't have like a set amount of time as to how long the stream will be, but probably don't want it to be like 8 hours or anything. Also, why do I have a ping on Discord? I've seen it for like a little while now. I'm gonna quickly check what that is. Oh. It's a secret little thing going on. I got pinged about. Don't think I can talk about it on stream right now, actually. But I guess I do have a set amount of time as to how long I can stream for. It's like 3 more hours. Fill out the docs. Was surprised to see the video I mentioned by you. Yeah, I had a few votes for the rather quench in the original because I had a separate form that I had running for a couple days. I had that set in a different Terraria server I'm in, Terraria Content Creators, and that got a couple votes in that server as well. And you just suggesting it as well. It's like, okay, people like that video. I'll put it in. I'll put it in the nominees. Though there are a lot of really good videos that came out this year. There's a lot of talented creators. The whole thing for like the Terror Awards is like, I'm a little worried that people will take this a bit too seriously. Like, yeah, it's an award show and all. I'm gonna try putting in like actual effort into it, but you know, it's not perfect. And there are plenty of talented creators, even though, you know, there are categories for best YouTuber, best streamer, stuff like that. It doesn't mean that anyone else is bad. So it's one of the disclaimers I'm going to put in the video, because I don't want other people to be harassed, and I also don't want myself to be harassed for for doing that. I'm not gonna point fingers and name names out of the fear of being targeted by said individual, but it seems that having an opinion of your own nowadays is basically a crime. So, you know, I just can't name names. No names will be named. But I do think I should go back down there. Back for another mining session in the ice mines. If Wyatt's still watching the stream, he's one who knows what I was talking about not naming names. Don't tell me that there was always just an entrance to like an actual cave system here all along. Because that's the only reason why I didn't try exploring the underground tundra earlier. Okay, it's not a massive cave. But it's still something. It's just not much. More bombs. Can't go wrong with bombs. Bombs are pretty fun. I love bombs. Fun fact, the Nobel Prize. That was started by Mr. Nobel himself, who he actually invented dynamite, and he got a Nobel Prize, even though he's the one who started the whole Nobel Prize thing. He got a Nobel Prize for inventing dynamite. Keep in mind, Nobel Peace Prize. He won the Nobel Peace Prize because dynamite was like super innovative for like the mining industry. And it was like, this is so cool. This is going to save so many people's lives because mining is dangerous. And then and then dynamite was started being used to hurt people. It's like, oh, this isn't good. Well, like, let's be honest, dynamite I think is like one of those things where it's like, it's a net positive. Because mining, and you know, it has taken a lot of people out of those dangerous situations in the mines, but it's also created a lot of dangerous situations, you know. Also, that's diamond. We got quite a few diamonds. Okay, that's not bad. I don't really see diamonds all that often, so that's pretty cool. Glad to, what was that, 7 diamonds? That's actually pretty big. Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize, it's kind of funny, the origin story. Nothing down there. sticky glow sticks. Don't really care for that. I can grab the amethyst. That's money. I do have a decent amount of money though right now, so it's not necessary. Also, my inventory's full again. Wow, that's crazy. That was so many diamonds. Yeah, it was quite a bit. I have had instances where I've gotten more diamonds than that. One time I found a diamond gem cave, and it gave me like 43 diamonds. That was actually absurd. I think, I don't know if that was during one of my videos or also 2 heart statues total now. That's kind of good actually. And we got another blizzard in the bottle. Fantastic. Wonderful. Free money, I guess. I will put that in second. I can hold on to more. Yeah, the diamond gem cave was pretty crazy, but I don't remember if that was in like a video or not. If it was, I don't even remember like what video it would have been in. I'd have to think about that. But then again, I'm kind of like thinking about it right now, and I still won't have an answer, so maybe we'll never know. We'll never know. Diamond veins are most common in the jungle. Are they? Interesting. I don't know how useful that is per se, because I don't know, you know, how often you're going to need to get diamonds, but that is definitely interesting information to keep in mind in case I ever need diamonds for any purposes. Okay. There's a rail. There's also a bat that wants me dead. I do have a snowball cannon, though. Fear me. This is actually a pretty decent weapon. I don't think I've ever actually, like, properly used this weapon before. So I will definitely take that. This is actually pretty good. I should probably add light here. That way I can see if anything's trying to kill me. I'm missing, like, 90% of my shots. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Diamond hook is the best pre-hard mode hook. That is true. I think it would be better to spend the diamonds on something else, like a diamond staff or something, though. Yeah, I don't think a hook would be the best investment, but hey, I mean, like, if you want to, you can. No one's gonna tell you otherwise. I mean, somebody might tell you otherwise, but again, no names will be named. Hello, JS. How you doing? Also, hello again, Never Not Gamer. Happy New Year. Yeah. I'm kind of missing 2024 though. 2024 was a pretty interesting year. At least, you know, I found it to be a nice year for the most part. Oh, that's a pressure plate. That would have been really funny. Haha. Glad I did not step on that. How many blizzards in a bottle am I going to find? Hello? That's my 3rd one. That's not even fair. Okay, more money, I guess. I'm really just trying to find an ice blade and ice boomerang, though. I'm also trying to find life crystals. That would also be fantastic, because I do technically have a time restraint on how long I can stream today. So I do have other things that are going to be happening. So, for me, it still feels like 2024. I mean, like, it's only been 2024 for less... 2020... I'm having a stroke. It's only been 2025 for less than a day, so... I mean, that's perfectly understandable. Hello. You do not hold dominion over these lands. I do. Me and my snowball cannon. Hopefully I can find a couple more chests down here. I also need to keep my eye out for traps. Because that was pretty close, the dart trap. How is Terror Wars going? Did you get lots of responses? I've gotten a decent amount of responses. I've got like 350 so far, which isn't, you know, like a crazy amount. But I'm also not expecting the entirety of the Terraria fan base to... There we go, more life crystals. I'm not expecting a crazy amount of people to respond. But, you know, 350 I'll take. Terror Awards, it's an award show I'm working on for Terraria. Terror Awards 2024. There's nearly 20 categories, if I remember correctly. It's, gonna be one of my bigger projects, I'd say. Simply because I'm trying to make the quality of... And another life crystal, that's crazy. I was just looking in the wrong place. Go to my community post. Yeah, I have the link to the Terror Awards there. I have, I asked several other content creators to post the Terror Awards in their community posts and Discord servers. I don't know how many people did. I know of at least 3 people that did. Rai, Nerp, and Thorben have posted the Terror Awards form in their respective mediums. And I knew exactly when Thorben posted the Terror Awards in his server because like it was very like I got a massive boost in votes when Thorben posted it. I was at like 220 before he posted it in his Discord server, and then it jumped up to like 350 immediately after, so big thanks to Thorben for spreading the word. Oh, that's a normal bat. Trying to sneak up on me. I saw you. You're not as slick as you thought. Oh, gotta go. See ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. You just posted it in Wexel's server? Wexel knows about it. I wonder what he's going to say, or if he'll even say anything at all when he sees it in his server, because I did not ask him like directly. I asked the people in the Terraria content creator Discord server if they could. And oh my god, another blizzard in a bottle. How many am I gonna find? How many? That's my 4th one. Why does the game do this to me? Why? I genuinely want to know. I'll put the bunny kite in there. I don't need it. It's not necessary for my survival. And the topaz, that as well. Man, I really want Ice Blade and Ice Boomerang. Is that really too much to ask for? You know, I did get a couple life crystals, which is nice. But, like, still, come on, dude. You can make a few bundles of balloons. Probably, yeah. By the time I'm done. One of the things that I just really don't want to have happen is to fight the Eye of Cthulhu with a cactus sword and snowball cannon. I mean, like, the snowball cannon will be fine, you know, like it's a decent weapon, but at the same time, it's like I would like to do the Ice Blade, Ice Boomerang strategy because it is so funny that it exists in the game, and I really want to use it in more than just one playthrough because I'm working on another video behind the scenes. A banner regeneration. I'll take that. It's nothing crazy, but I'll take it. Do I need those torches? I mean, I've got ice torches. I'll just leave them. Silver? Never mind. I'll place that down, though. I was hoping it was platinum. keep the bunny thing, the kite. Also, you are delayed. Are you making sure that you have the stream on like actual live mode? Because like I put the bunny kite away a while back and you're just now mentioning it. Terra Awards, would you be able to say if there are clear winners? Or are they close? There are a few categories where there are very obvious, very clear winners, and there are some categories where it is very close. Each category has, well, most categories have 4 nominees. I'm just gonna put this in here, even though I don't need to. It's just because my inventory is rather full right now. Most categories have 4 nominees, but there are a couple that have 3 due to the fact that in my research there was just that is so many snowflakes. Hello, my train of thought just keeps on getting disrupted, and I'm sorry for that, but I just had to make a comment on how many snowflakes there were. There are some categories where there just weren't enough people to make 4 nominees. For example, best builder. These categories are specifically for, I heard a sound and I don't know if that was me making that sound or if that was just the game, but best builders, there weren't really enough builders to have 4 nominees for. I would have loved to have included Chaos in the nominees, but he hasn't made any videos this past year. For me, you're delayed. I don't think it's me. I think you need to, when you're looking at the playback for YouTube, is there a red live icon? Because if it's gray, it means that you're not watching the actual live replay of what's going on. Because it seems that like other people in the chat can hear me perfectly fine. Like it's red. That's weird. Okay, I can't really explain that then. Oh, I lagged a little bit there. That was possibly could have been bad, but we're fine. We're fine. Also, this is a pretty big glowing mushroom cave. I know the glowing mushroom caves are just naturally big. We are not going to die to a snowflakes. I would never live that down. Anyway. Restart YouTube. You might not need to. It might be fine as it is. It might not be as delayed as I thought it was, but you know, who knows? If you want to restart, you can. Yeah, no, I if I died too, it's snowflakes. The amount of bullying I would receive. It would be untold amounts. Let's see. What did I even get from that trip? Because I definitely didn't mine much platinum. I know that for a fact. More amethyst. Bunch of cloud in the bottles. Oh boy. We are now at 4 cloud in the bottles. Fantastic. I should just sell these, not gonna lie. Just grab a quick buck. Read this message as soon as you see it. You're welcome. There's a lot of fallen stars this night, actually. That might be big. I might be able to... You're still delayed? I mean, it's not going to be real-time speed. But it should be quick enough, you know? Like, some streams, it's set so there's... It's like the latency is like the thing. You can set that. I have it on ultra low. So it should be pretty quick. Was... What is this? Oh, was second Very Terraria Christmas better? Yeah, that one went quite well. The first one was a disaster. If you were there, you know. But the second one actually went very well. Very well. I still lost, though. I still lost. But it was still a fun event nonetheless. Yeah, I'm just going to sell these real quick because I do not need this many. Actually, do I... Ice mirror? Like, I was thinking, like, if I could shimmer it. Were you a gift holder? Yes, I was a gift holder a second time. Which is kind of funny because it wasn't... Like, I was a gift holder both times, but it wasn't like, oh, I was selected as a gift holder for the first time, which meant that when we did the redo, I was guaranteed to be a gift holder the second time. I was just randomly selected both times. It was really funny. But, yeah, no, I lost. I died a very unfortunate death. I'm making a video on the Very True Christmas collab. So, I don't know when that'll come out, but you'll see what I mean. Yeah, we need to lock in. We need to get progress done. We need to get as much work done because I still want to try hitting my goal of Eye of Cthulhu during the stream. But yeah, we're gonna need to hustle a little bit if we're gonna want to have that happen. I'm gonna need better armor. I'm gonna need more life, a little bit more. Not that I don't need full max life. I just need a little bit more. I could get this, but I do already have tungsten, so it's not that big of a deal. But I should go for a full set if possible. Let's see, 4, 3. What's the difference? Why do you get more defense from the tungsten helmet than the greaves, even though it's less I mean, I'll take it, but I'm confused. Massively confused. Also, I probably shouldn't consume any more life crystals because I have over 10 defense. So, Eye of Cthulhu will, in fact, spawn and try to murder me if I consume another one. So, I should probably search for life crystals, just not use them. Crispy, would you ever consider doing a co-op hardcore master mode run, but if anyone dies, you reset the run like Wexel Radley? I think that would be a pretty interesting thing. I don't know when I would do that. It would definitely be after I beat Master Mode Hardcore. This run. Preferably this attempt. But yeah, I'll probably do that eventually. I could even hit up Wexel, because I have him as a contact. I could be like, yo, dude, how you doing? Remember the 4 gifts I gave you during Very True Christmas collab? Yeah, you can repay me by doing this collaboration. Would be kind of funny. I know I have the lucky horseshoe. I know I'm not gonna take fall damage. I just didn't want to land on the slime if he was down. I missed like so many close range shots. What is my aim? Okay, I need to retire or something. There you go, bribe him. Yeah. I mean, he'd probably actually I don't even know if he'd accept or not normally under normal circumstances because PTSD of him doing it the first time. But you know, I could persuade him probably. I could persuade him. Possibly. But yeah, let's hope for more houses and let's hope for no more Blizzard in a bottles. Because if I get more Blizzard in a bottles, I think I'd actually go insane. What's over here? Is that more of a cave? That is more of a cave. I don't know how much more of a cave. But it's more cave. Oh, that's actually a decent expansion. We got a rail as well. That's crazy. Hopefully this actually leads to something. Platinum, I'll take that. 1,000,000,000% I'll take platinum. Because I might have to use, like, a bow for Eye of Cthulhu and use frostburn arrows. Ooh, that's explosive trap. I know a general strategy for detonating these and staying safe. I mean, that is still kind of close regardless. It would be funny. It would be funny if I were to die right here, right now, because I just want to blow up the platinum. Like, I'm gonna detonate it regardless. Like, you can't tell me that I can't do it, because I will do it. Okay, we're safe. But yeah, that's massive. A massive chunk of platinum ore, 60 almost. That's huge. Yeah, that'll help us a little bit. It's not gonna be, you know, crazy, but it's definitely going to, you know, carry its weight. Oh, more snowflakes. Oh, another chest. Okay, okay. I'll take that. I know we already have Hermes boots, but I'll still take it. I'll still take it. I like flurry boots better. I like blue. Blue is a nice color. Do you have any recommendations on Terraria servers? I don't really know. Like, you mean like Discord servers or like actual like in-game servers? Because you could mean either. Probably Discord servers though. For Discord servers, I don't really know. I'm not part of like all that many. Like I'm in a couple Discord servers for Terraria. I'm in one for specifically content creators. I'm in Thorbin's server. I'm in Mott's server. I'm in a couple event servers. I'd say, you know, if you want to do more so events type stuff, there's this one Discord server called Game Time. They do a lot of event stuff. But if you just want like a community server, you could join Terraria's official Discord server. You could join, you know, Wexel, Radley, Mott, Thorbin, Wild the Mao. You know, any of the, you know, content creator servers. You could join my server, possibly. But, I mean, it's not that active right now. Also, what do you mean, JS? How'd you do that? What are you referring to? Also, that's just a death pit down there. I'd rather not die to all those mobs. I'd never live that down if I did. Cobwebs. Fantastic. Oh, detonator? Yeah. I used the smart cursor, and I just clicked on it from a distance. That way, I wouldn't blow up. Also, that's a lot more platinum. That was also floating platinum. For playing, I don't really... So, the only... I don't know. I don't know any, like, actual in-game servers. I know they exist. I know there are things for that. But I wouldn't be the guy. Also, that's another... It's another explosive. I have to detonate a second one. You know, it's just it's by law. I have to detonate them whenever I see them, or at least whenever it's profitable, like platinum is. If it's something like tin, I won't detonate it. But you know, platinum, it's by law. Oh, I just realized I actually almost died right there. That would have been funny. Because if I walked on that, that would have been tragic. That would have actually ended the run right there. Or at least would have caused me to need to restart. What's my Discord server? Link's Lounge. I don't have, like, my server isn't high enough. What is it? Nitro level or something? So you can't just search it up. There is a... I know Prodigal had sent a link to it in the stream chat earlier on. I should add the server link to my YouTube description. There we go. Blew that up. Eating good tonight. We got lots of platinum, and yet we still can't find anything other than blizzards in a bottle when it comes to the actual chests, which is tragic. I really wanted to do the ice boomerang and ice blade trick. That was something I was really looking forward to, but you know. Bro is green? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm green? I assume you mean like the Minecraft guy. Still attempt 1, just got back? Yeah, I'm still on attempt 1. Haven't died yet. Not planning on dying. Dying would be rather unfortunate, so, you know, trying not to do that. And I'm still looking for an ice blade and ice boomerang. Also, my cat is trying to get into my room. I'm sorry, I'm streaming. I can't. Okay, he just squeaked at me. I am now legally obligated to let him into my room. Ethan, come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Bob is in the room. He is here. And he is confused. He doesn't know what to do. And the traveling merchant is here. Go check out what he has to sell. It's not like I'm going to find an ice blade or ice boomerang down here. Hello, EJ. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to go back to base for now. See what I can make with the platinum, because I got a lot of platinum from that run. 2 explosive traps. That's crazy. And some pretty big veins by themselves. Is that enough for a full set? I don't know. Let me find out. 50, 75. Oh, we're so close. We're 2 bars away. And Bob's trying to leave the room again. All right, I'm going to let him out. I opened the door to let Bob out, and I saw his brother just looking at him. It's dangerous having 2 orange cats in close vicinity of one another. One orange cat alone can sometimes be a death sentence, but 2, that's like a nexus event right there. That is not something you want to experience. But yeah, so I think we should start working on an arena soon. Again, I only need 2 more platinum bars to get a full set of armor. I could probably make like a tungsten bow. I don't need a platinum bow necessarily. It's only 3 damage more. Average speed, fast speed. I mean, platinum bow would of course be better. That's, you know, not for debate, but at the same time, I'm also wondering if it'd be a good idea to go back into the snow biome or just continue down here to my original elevator, because I would like to work on this a bit more. And it is unexplored territory. More life crystals? Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. I dodged that. I activated the trap. I jumped over it. Thank you, water physics. I love water. If that was like open air, I probably would have gotten hit. I probably wouldn't have died, because I've got a decent amount of health now, a decent amount of defense, and I've also got healing potions. So I wouldn't have died, but it would have been really annoying. Plus, if more mobs were to show up, then I'd have to recall. But didn't get hit. Doing quite well for myself, must admit. Yeah, we definitely have enough platinum for at least a full set of armor. I don't know if I'll be able to get a bow or not with the amount of platinum that I'll need to get total. Can I just jump over you? Thanks. Although, to be fair, we are finding a decent chunk of platinum, like every now and then. So maybe we'll have enough. Maybe we'll have enough. You're also going to split into baby slimes. I'm not a big fan of that. Only 2 baby slimes this time, though. I could have sworn they like split on average into like 4. Because every single time I seem to come across mother slimes, they split into so many. And it's so annoying. But, you know, we good. Got a worm. Let's go. All my homies love worms. Definitely. Definitely don't hate those guys. Love them. Oh, hello, Tubbsy. You're back again. Do you play modded Terraria? If so, what is your favorite mod? Well, I am technically on T-Mod right now. But I don't have any mods on other than high FPS support. My favorite mod, I haven't really played that many mods. I've dabbled a little bit with Calamity, but only when it comes to, like, I've never played Calamity solo. I've only played it with friends so far. But I would, don't tell me that's more diamond. That's more diamond. Oh my god. found so many diamonds in this stream. It's crazy. The only mod I've ever actually done solo is Spooky Mod, and I love Spooky Mod. Spooky Mod, that's a house. Spooky Mod is such a great mod. I would recommend it for anyone and everyone. It does not matter if it is October or not. Spooky Mod was not made specifically to be like a Halloween type mod. I talked to several moderators for Spooky Mod, and they don't really like the whole idea of playing it only during October because of Halloween and stuff. But they do understand why people do that. Yeah, Spooky Mod is just a fun mod all around. 100% recommend it for anyone and everyone. Now, where's that house? There's that house. Oh, there's a crawdad. Fantastic. Hello. 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 Don't kill me. Hello. Hello. Getting out of there. Getting out of there. Do you have Spooky Mod? I do have Spooky Mod in my workshop, but I haven't played it. It is a good mod. It is a really good mod. Stars Above. I had a stroke there. The Stars Above mod is a banger. It's the first mod I ever played. I have not played. I heard that it is based on like, well, it's kind of anime themed, and I don't know if I'm going to be the first person to admit it, but I have never watched anime of any kind, really. I have watched Gravity Falls, but I don't know if that would count or not. I just don't watch anime. But I have heard good things about the mod as a whole. But anyway, we've got plenty enough platinum. I'm in your server? Nice. Welcome to the club. Oh wait, we actually do have enough for a platinum bow as well. That's actually huge. Okay. Got ourselves a rather dubious setup right now. This is looking very nice. Very nice. 24, what did I have before? 14 plus 10. Massive. Massive. I'm going to hold on to this. That way I can shimmer it back down to tungsten one day. But yeah, that's pretty big. 24 defense. I'll take that 100%. So now I either need more life crystals or I can just give it a go. You know, I could try. I could try right now. Pretty much, you know. Who needs to have insurance? Who needs insurance, you know? If you buy into insurance, you're expecting something bad to happen. Make diamond hook, you got enough? I know I have enough. It's just I don't really see the purpose in having a diamond hook. I mean, I've already got a hook. I mean, I know diamond is technically better range, better velocity, you know, stuff like that. I just don't see the hype about getting a diamond hook. Other than the fact that it's diamond, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start working on Arena now. I may or may not fight the Eye of Cthulhu tonight. Who knows? I don't. Another thing is that, like, I don't know why, but I always like to build my arenas starting at, like, the top of one of those hills. With the caves, like, specifically. It's just, like, it's a decent height to start off with. I don't know why. Oh, I think I stopped using the spark cursor because of the trees. I can go back to it now. But, you know, it might just be because the height is proper, but, you know, I just like starting my arenas from one of those caves. It's nice. Yeah, another thing I could try doing is I have some gravitation potions. I could search for some sky islands. Hello, EJ. Welcome back. I could try to explore sky islands, hope for something like a Star Fury or, you know, fledgling wings or a balloon, perhaps. I mean, those could all work. Should probably also... I mean, it's still a free inventory spot. It doesn't really matter. Will it display the information? No, it will not display it. Okay. Cool. I could try doing the flare gun strat. It's not the greatest weapon, but it has piercing and it lights things on fire. So I could try using that for like little servants of Cthulhu, perhaps. I still think it would be a good idea to go for more life crystals though. Let's see. I did not really explore much this side. I didn't even look at the gold chest because I almost died. But I didn't die, so, you know, doesn't matter. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. But man, Crawdads deals so much damage. That was 144 damage in one hit. Okay, we got a hook. An actual straight up hook. That's cool, I guess. There is a shark statue. That might be useful later on. When it comes to, like, the mega shark. Another band of regeneration. Fantastic. Splendid. Wonderful. Beautiful. Definitely what I needed. Yeah. Probably go check the other side. There's also a star statue. My inventory's full again. How does that keep happening? How does my inventory keep filling up? Why was there a bomb in a separate slot? Okay. I'm just confused now. What's up there? May I know what's up there? Not any anime? I don't watch anime. No. It's not even about yeah, I just don't watch anime at all. It's not about not having time cuz I have like all the time in the world. I just don't watch anime. Crawdad and Giant Shelly are the menaces of early game. Yeah. Oh, there was a pyramid. Hello. Okay. Trying to hide past me, eh? You cannot escape my watchful gaze. I will find you. I hope you do well. Hardest trade challenge I've personally done is Calamity Infernum. I would never even begin to think about playing hardcore mode. I wish you best of luck. Thank you. Yeah, Infernum is pretty difficult. It's no longer the hardest Calamity difficulty anymore, is it? Didn't they add something harder than Infernum? Because I think there was a time where it was the hardest, but I think it's been dethroned. Yeah. Also, magic carpet. I will take that 100%. Absolutely. Oh, so it was at like the very beginning of the desert. No wonder I didn't see it. When are you gonna end stream? Well, my goal is to beat the Eye of Cthulhu. So if I beat the Eye of Cthulhu, I'll end the stream after I do that. And if I don't beat the Eye of Cthulhu, I'd have to. When was I supposed to go do other things? Because I have something else planned for today. Let me quickly just check. 7 o'clock? It's 4:30. So 2.5 hours or so would be like the absolute maximum that the stream will last for. And oh, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't even realize that. Man, where does the time go? I was hoping to get more progress done in this amount of time. Oh, hold up. That's not good. I'm gonna get out of there. I forgot that my hole was only 1 block wide. So I wasn't gonna be able to grapple down there. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. We could go for frostburn arrows, to be fair. So we can buy some arrows here. Let's go 4,700. Let's go 5,000. Bro, you're 5 hours behind. It's 9:26 here. Dude, you're in the future. Do I die or do I kill Live Cthulhu? I need to know. I need to know this answer, dude. What the heck was that noise again? Okay. Why? What was that noise? You guys heard that as well, yeah? Like the really weird, loud, almost as if it was one of the doors being broken down. Because that noise, I've heard it every now and then, and I just never know what it is. Like, am I schizophrenic? Am I just hearing things? Or could you hear it as well? You do defeat Ive Cthulhu, but you died, You're saying that I'm able to fight Gollum in 5 hours. That's quite impressive. If it took me 3 hours to get to where I'm at now, not even having fought the Ive Cthulhu, and in the next 5 hours I'll get to Gollum, that's actually crazy. You know, I would not complain. The progress would be insane. But yeah, let's see. I want to wait. How much ice do I have on me already? I have a lot of ice on me already. Okay, we can definitely get. Okay, so I'm gonna need torches first. Hello, Mr. Isaac. May I purchase some torches from you? Thank you. That's a lot of torches. Wow. And I can make a bunch of ice torches. That's probably fine. Maybe. We can make a bunch of frostburn. 5,000. That's a pretty big number, I must say. Let's see. Do you guys think I should go get some more life crystals before I fight Ive Cthulhu? Because I've got decent defense. I've got not the greatest weapons, admittedly, but I've got some decent weapons. Yes? Okay. I'll go for it then. I really should continue exploring the rails instead of just going into the same house every single time. I would say it's a good idea to go get more. Yeah, probably. I also don't trust these rails. I'm gonna go slow. Okay. Hello. We don't trust those guys. Also, I'm gonna put the flare gun away because I would much prefer having the glow stick. Okay, we got one. I'm not gonna consume it yet because I would rather. Okay, dude, that's not nice. I'd rather not just randomly have something spawn. You are a safe chest to open. And we got more teleportation potions. Fantastic. You know what that means? You know what that means? I am legally obligated to use them. Right now. Right now. It has been established from chat earlier on. Okay. 2 biomes where it's probably not the greatest idea to be in. That's fantastic. Yes. Thank you. So much for that. Thank you. Would you ever play with viewers? It depends. If I'm doing... I could possibly see myself doing viewer events in the future, but straight up just playing the game with... Like, I need to get videos done, so I'm not really playing Terraria much for fun. Just leisurely playing for the most part anymore. I'm mainly, whenever I play Terraria, it is for a video. And doing videos with, you know, the audience. that might not be the greatest idea either, just because YouTube is very weird. You need to be very methodical in everything that you say and do. Live streams are different, of course. Like, you can just say whatever you want during a live stream because it's a live event. It's just like chill out and hang out and not die. Anyway, but when it comes to like actual YouTube videos, you need to be deliberate. You need to crack the code. You need to do everything perfectly. And if you're not someone who does YouTube, or at least not often, you might not know like the general tips and tricks and things that you like, the general do's and don'ts, the rules of YouTube. So I don't know if I would make videos with just random audience members. Where else did I not go? Okay. So yeah, so I was... Oh, what the heck? That was a bunch of bats. That was crazy. That's why YouTubers normally do stuff with other... Yes, that is exactly why. It's because YouTube brain. It's like an actual thing. YouTube brain is a term that is often thrown out in the YouTube space. At least in the servers that I'm in for content creators. And there's some pretty funny stories of people who don't have YouTube brain. Why did I just get darkness just randomly? Like, I know I had the encounter with the bats, but why now? Hey, would you play Terraria / Minecraft Phasmophobia with viewers not in a video? It depends. Like, again, what I was trying to say not that long ago is, like, I have so many projects that I'm working on, and YouTube really is basically a full-time job, at least for me, except I'm not getting paid a full-time salary. I'm getting paid pennies. So, but like, I'm working on so many projects that I don't really have all that much free time, all things considered. But I mean, possibly, I could possibly do game nights in my server sometime, whenever I have the time to do such. You got hit by a bat, that's why you have that debuff. Yeah, that's fair. If it overlaps with YouTubers, their communities overlap. And that is a fair point. You can reach other people's communities by doing collaborations. That's a word. You can overlap communities, you can gain a wider reach, but it's not necessarily for the reach. It's mainly just because other YouTubers understand like the do's and don'ts, know what makes for actually good content versus just randomly. Okay, guess we're doing this now. Guess we're doing this. Okay. Actually, what if I do this? Pop. I know, it's lame. Trying to cheese the fight. Hey, can you get back here? Can you get back here, please? Lame trying to choose the fight, but at the same time, I'm not going to fight the nymph. Just not going to fight the nymph in normal circumstances. But yeah, not gamer. You do bring up a decent point. I should probably look into whatever works exactly. I should look into doing game nights in my server. That would be interesting. Why are there so many bats? I'm just trying to explore the caves, get some life crystals. That way I stand a chance against a giant eyeball that wants me dead, alright? Like, is surviving just a bit too much to ask for, really? Oh, I should probably not go super fast again. I keep on just getting overly paranoid about... Okay. We are in the desert now. not renowned of being the healthiest place of being. In fact, it's often regarded as one of the least healthy places to be. It's still a cool biome. It's a nice biome. It can have some really good loot, but you know, there are pros and cons. You have to weigh them. And I've weighed them in an instant, and I've decided that it's not worth it. At least not now. Maybe later, but not now. Also, is that just like a? Okay, I thought that was a cube of lead, and I was gonna be so confused. It's not a perfect cube, but it is like that is a nice 90-degree angle. What about the snark? Yes, snake charmer's flute. It's decent. I don't really use it that often. If I ever need ropes, I'll just place ropes typically, but I do understand the convenience of the snake charmer's flute. It can be nice. Okay, dude. Now would not be the time to die. Okay? Just chill. Scare bombs are also amazing, but at the same time, not something to risk dying over. I say as I drive my minecart directly into a horde of piranhas. Okay, we got our life back, mostly. That's a nice trade-off. Do you not have quick heal? I do have quick heal, keybound. I clicked it out of my inventory specifically because I wanted to use the lesser healing, not the healing potion itself. Because I didn't want to waste the better variant when I didn't need to heal that much. But, you know, I do have quick heal keybound. I think this rail is safe. I still just am really paranoid that maybe I missed a trap on the way. Desert is necessary for ranger? Absolutely. Yeah. Good thing I'm a mage ranger hybrid. That way I don't have to go for the desert fossil armor. Not yet, at least. Maybe I'll go for it later if I decide to. Ooh, more life crystals. With mage at jungle? Yeah, jungle armor is pretty cracked regardless of what class you're playing as. It's just really good for mages in particular. Like if I remember correctly, jungle armor just has really good defense, just as a whole. Like you don't need to be a mage to wear that stuff, but it is necessary for mages. Also, we're finally finding all the life crystals that we missed. Okay. Stupid crawdad. Stupid crawdad. Oh! We out. We out of there. 3 more. Oh, B cubed. Hey, what's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? Do you think I've got enough gear for Eye of Cthulhu? I've got 240 health. I've got 24 defense. Got flying carpet, lucky horseshoe, blizzard in a bottle. Of course, got the flurry boots. Got snowball cannon, platinum bow, bunch of frostburn arrows. You think I'm all set, or do I need more preparation? Think I'm chilling? That's fair. Reaper Shark Hellstone? No. No, I'm not doing that. Not quite. That would be funny, though. If you are skilled, if you are skilled, you are good. I personally don't have skills, so I need full health. Only thing is maybe more life crystals, but that's up to how confident you feel. I mean, like, it would be a good idea regardless to play it safe. My cat is trying to break down my door again. Hold on, let me go let that cat in. Okay, Chubby is now in the room. Yeah, so like having more life crystals would give me more insurance, but it's not necessary, I don't think, is the thing. So you should probably, regardless, I should probably set up some grapple stations. That way I can, grapple. I thought Reaver Shark Hellstone was patched. I don't know. I honestly never used that strat. I wouldn't know if it has been patched or not, but it is kind of funny. That should be high enough, yeah. Probably. Don't need anything too crazy. We could even do multiple layers if necessary, but I don't think we're going to do a multi-layered arena. I think this should be fine, just as it is. Hi, Chubby. I know. He wants to be let out of the room again. I literally just let him in, and now he wants to go back out. It's weird. I say run it. If you start to fail, run far and recall. That is true. I also don't have my nurse. She's over here. So I can't nurse cheese, but I think that's for the better, because, nurse cheese you know? But yeah, if I need to run, yeah. I think I might be ready for this fight tonight. I want to see what potions I have. Okay. We've got a couple that are completely useless. We do have Iron Skin and Regeneration, though, which is pretty good, I must say. We also have Peach, which, not bad, not bad. We do have Gravitation Potions and Feather. I think I'm going to use a Featherfall. Featherfall is really good, in my personal opinion. But it also might be a good idea to hold on to these for later on in the game when it's more so necessary. Or not necessarily necessary, but more so necessary than Eye of Cthulhu. But I'm going to still use it just because, and since I'm going to be using Featherfall, I'm also going to extend these up a little bit more. Reaver Shark is not patched? That's funny. I mean, I don't really know why it would be patched in the first place. Like, it's not like a bug or anything. It's just, hey, you got a tool that is able to mine certain blocks earlier than expected. Like, yeah, it's could be. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat out of the door because he's just jumping up at the door now. Okay, he is outside of the door now. We are fine. We are chilling. We are over here. We live in it. We live in the high life. Featherfall plus hook, boosting, boost crazy. Yeah. And since we don't have a dash, that is going to be very nice to have. Just looking for the acorns. I'm just really blind, apparently. Yeah, hopefully this run doesn't end on this fight. Because dying to the Eye of Cthulhu, if that were to happen, I would never live that down, you know? So, gotta just make sure it doesn't happen. Dying in general, I would never be able to live that down, because I'd be dead. But yeah. Of course, gonna grab a couple campfires as well. But yeah, I think we're doing it tonight. I think we're doing it. There's no reason not to, other than, the fact that we could technically get more prepared. Okay, doesn't matter. The game is decided for us. The game has decided for us. We are doing this fight whether we want to or not. Regardless of what we want, we are doing this fight now. Probably could have moved that campfire a little closer to the right, but whatever. A bad feeling about this? No. See, that Fallen Star killed that zombie? That is a good sign. That is a good sign. I mean, if only it could be used to kill the Eye of Cthulhu, that would have been better, but, Yeah, we are hoping for the best right now. We are hoping. We are hoping so much right now. Bonk. You know it's a good sign when you're not dealing much damage to basic enemies with one of your main weapons. Like that's a wonderful sign. Okay. And missing all of your shots, that's also a fantastic sign. In my defense, the snowball cannon doesn't have a precise, I mean it's somewhat precise, but it does have range, deviation. So I'm not just really bad at the game. I mean, I might be bad. I don't know. Okay. Time to buff. Let's see how this goes. Let's get some Frostburn in real quick. Oh, we took only like 7 damage from that. We should be fine. We should be fine. Surely. 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 Big damage? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some pretty good damage right now. Doing some pretty good damage. Not taking any damage. I mean, we took like 1 hit in the start of the fight, but we haven't been hit since. Second phase already. I'll take that. Take down the servants. Or die trying. Should be most. Okay, we took our second bit of damage. That was 28 that time, I think. If I remember. Actually, I don't know. That might have been me hitting the Eye of Cthulhu. But we are at like pretty much full health right now. Didn't get hit once from that. Yeah, we are definitely chilling with this. This is a easy fight. I should not jinx that, but surely nothing will happen. As the last servant is down. Okay, we're gonna have to switch trajectory. There we go. Didn't get hit. Almost a no-hit run so far, which is kind of funny. Desperation time? Yeah. Oh, we got hit. Unfortunate. Oh, zombie! Why is there a zombie on here? Nah. You're going down. You're jumping down. You're jumping down. I'm not gonna have this run thrown because of a zombie on my arena. That's just not going to happen. I would never live that down. I need someone to go back through the stream and count how many times I said I would never live that down. But there we go. First boss defeated. We are chilling right now. Shield of Cthulhu. Yes, please. I will gladly take that. We've got a dash now, and that's all that matters. And it's time for the relic to be placed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we're not quite done yet. And the reason why is because of a little promise I made earlier on. I know I've used a couple teleportation potions, but you know, there was an agreement. There was an agreement that once I beat the Eye of Cthulhu and the stream was coming to an end, I would use the teleportation potion, see what happened. And hopefully I won't spawn in lava, because that would suck. We are in a random cave. Where am I? I have no clue. Let's take advantage of this before heading off. Look for some more life crystals and loot and stuff, but yeah, now that the Eye of Cthulhu is defeated, feeling pretty good about that. And it also does not appear... Wait. That is another cave. I should go for it. Yeah, Eye of Cthulhu... Ah! What the heck, man? Why'd you have to do me like that? Come on now. That's weird. Yeah, next up... Oh, we're in the Underground Crimson. Fantastic. Next stream, I don't know what the plan will be, but I do think we're going to need to get max life next stream, for sure. Next stream, you die to a giant shelly. That would be... I would never live that down if I were to die to a giant shelly, dude. That's a worm, and I also heard a granite golem, so there's a granite biome over there. I don't know if that's important, But there are typically like 1 or 2 life crystals per granite biome on average, so. Next stream I died a golem. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he predicted it earlier on. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you'll stop by for the next stream. I don't know when that'll be, but I will make an announcement in my Discord server when I do. So if you want to be notified when I start streaming for the second part of the hardcore master mode run, please join the stream. Yes, the stream, my Discord server, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.